Hello, hello. Undo the captions. There we go. Hello, left hands. How are you? Wow, my OBS is not registering anything at all. Oh, there we go. There we go. Thanks for the boop. It just caught up. Nice to see you, Karmic. How are ya? I have to... Why did my chat bot not start? You won't be able to ask Mort questions if we don't have that. Okay, and now I have a billion notifications that I don't need. How are y'all doing today? I asked that already, but I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. Good. At least Left Hands is doing good. I'm not used to streaming an hour early, okay? So today, on cam, we have Frank and Nanners because Mort is just hopelessly, buried somewhere where we can't see him. You are currently looking at Frank's elbow. And then we go this way. I would really love for this to not be in night vision. There's Nanners. Hi, Nammers. I would be happy to say hello to Mort. Alright, I think if I zoom this way, we get to say hello to Nanners. On stream as well. So there she is. I don't know why it's not in color. There is a light on, it's the middle of the day, I don't know why I think it needs to be in night vision, but whatever. The Nanners is sleeping. Frank is also sleeping, but in a weird position where we can only look at her elbow. Hi dog. If you see shadows passing by the camera, that's the dog. It just got Nanners' attention. Oh, there's my controller. Okay. I do not know what film that song is from. I'm actually not too hip with all the films. I'm not too big onto films. Oh, The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. I feel like the art style, that was one of the books that I always had on the bookshelf when I was younger, and the art style of the book that I had was always very appealing. It was like a watercolor thing. So it is Halloween. For many people. For some people, is it not Halloween? Right? Probably? I can never keep track of whether there are people in the world a day behind me or a day ahead of me. Because if they're a day ahead of me, then it's Halloween for everybody right now. Hey Blue Tongue, how are ya? Nice to see ya. Hi Nanners. You are beautiful and golden colored. I'm sorry that we can't see that right now. Yeah, Halloween is Husbando's favorite holiday as well. I guess that's probably true, right? Like, some parts of the world don't super celebrate Halloween. Hi, Nanners. Alright, before we start, I'm gonna see one thing real quick. I'm gonna step away. I'm gonna give Nanners a little bit of extra light, and I want to see if that makes the color come back onto the camera. I will be right back. In the meantime, I guess for those who do celebrate Halloween, favorite part. Some people like the costumes, some people are in it for the food, or candy, or whatever. I'll be right back. Farewell, Nanners. Okay, I think that helped. Because now we can see that Nanners is yellow. She has a color. She's also leaving. But that's okay. Where you going, Nans? Okay, bye. Alright. Hey, Zokasa, how are ya? Nice to see ya. Thanks for the lizard treat. Okay, so obviously I've already played this game before. Which is why it says continue timeline. But I'm gonna start over. We need subtitles. Wait, is this selected or not selected? I don't want... Okay, I think this is unselected and then the black dot is selected. I do want subtitles. We can always probably go in and change it again. No, we're just doing it from the beginning. We're not doing any of the fancy stuff as if I did it before. Let's do this. I don't know how long this is gonna take me.
It used to be a military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit. Unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it.
So I am probably not gonna be talking.
Hey, still with us?
As much.
You haven't said anything for like 10 minutes.
I can watch the hypnotic rolling of the waves and listen to you at the same time.
Because these people talk a lot. And it's good. That's like a good thing. It's one of the best things about this game. The writing is very nice and the voice acting is really good. So I want to let them talk. Yeah, have a good day at work, Left Hand. It's nice to see you. So we are the blue-haired person, Alex. Ren is our friend here. And I think Jonas is with us. He is my stepbrother. We're going on this adventure to this island because he's my new stepbrother. And Ren was like, we gotta get out of the house and like get you guys to know each other better.
Oh, okay. What did I say? Little miss, I can see and hear things at the same time.
Something, cookies, or whatever.
Perfect. You're right on the money.
I was paying attention.
So you all moved in?
Not really. I just got in this morning.
And how did her mom meet your dad exactly?
They met on vacation in Orlando. He got lost in a... You know, actually, I'm not even gonna tell this story. It's really not worth it.
Okay.
No, wait, what happened? I feel like I haven't heard this.
He got lost in some gardens, and he thought she worked there, and blah, blah, blah. They hit it off.
Aw, that's downright adorable. And you guys just met tonight?
Yeah, I'd been out of school, and the timing had just never worked out, so...
And what does that make you to her, then? A, second cousin?
He's my stepbrother.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was even a thing.
I've never watched a speed run for this game.
Right? Cool guy, cool hat. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house. Sharing your toothbrush. Wearing your clothes.
Yeah, no, it's a nice perk, I guess. Unless you're like a pyro or something.
Just a klepto, so you're in luck.
I'm imagining the speedruns have a lot to do with being mean to people so that you can get things over with quicker.
Way back when, like Paleozoic, grade school era. Young enough that I've seen her in a bathtub and it wasn't sexual at all. I mean, we both looked like little skinned potato blobs.
Yeah, well, you don't see a man's toddler penis and not become best friends after that.
Yeah, exactly. Bond strong.
The writing in this game is just so fun.
Check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind any grandchildren.
So, how do
It's a recording. They always play it. Oh, we should get a quick picture. All of us. This will be like the before shot. They're on their way.
Fine, just hold the camera out, like far. I don't look my freshest.
That's probably true, Cheville. Also,
It's true,
hello.
Jonas. This is
Nice to see ya.
Minus Alex. Just for your calibration.
I want you all to be able to
Jonas?
hear the audio, like, of them talking, because it's one of the best parts of the game. So let me know if it's balanced weirdly. I was going to turn the game, like, the music
Yeah.
volume down a little bit, but I
Jonas.
can't.
Like Jonas Salk?
Right? Patient Zero, AIDS guy.
It's, biblical, right?
I was not paying
Where's that
attention.
flying guy?
I think every name's biblical, so probably.
Here's good. Come on, Alex, join the fun.
I'm doing it.
We, There, great. I'll magic erase all the warts out and stuff, so don't
New
worry.
Game Plus is like 3 minutes.
Hey, Alex, you brought the radio, right? The
Huh.
little portable one?
Yeah,
I
of
brought the
course.
radio. It's like the most
Perfect.
important
Can
part
you
of the
pull
game.
it out a second? There's the little guy. Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono from some track runner or something. It doesn't matter. What matters is that she's going to say something like, basically, right now, about our thing, so
The
tune
report
it to
suggests that
88.3
the
so I can tell her we
basketball
heard it.
team's training staff was repeatedly
We spent 5 years
It's,
studying the effects
to the
of
left of the dial?
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just listening.
88.3.
which I played because that song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But, actually, it's a little after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend Ren and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edwards Island for the yearly bash on the beach, or whatever we call it now. But anyways, I promised him that I'd play a song from his band, so hope you're listening, Ren. Here are the Red-Headed Bedwetters with Baby Carrots.
That's the best sentence that has ever been uttered.
That's awesome. I hope Christina, with her talent show judge face, was listening.
So yeah, there's a ton of talking. It's wonderful.
We must be getting close. There's no radio reception on the island. I'm glad I got to hear it before it went totally kaput.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
Be nice, Jonas.
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun. I won't undercook it. You'll see.
So we need to decide if we're going to be nice to people, if we're going to be mean to people, because our choices absolutely matter. This was the picture we just took. There's me on the left, Ren in the middle, and Jonas on the right. And we can be nice or mean to individual people. So like we could be nice to Ren and mean to Jonas, or like whatever. We don't have to make an overarching decision.
Smell that clean air, boys and girls. Boy and girl. This ain't city living.
Yeah, anybody need a smoke? I have a full pack.
No thanks. I mean, I literally just said the clean air thing, so...
Alex, you can bum one off
Yeah,
me
I
if you're
could just
empty.
be completely silent and
Forget
not
if you're a
talk at
fellow
all.
addict.
Oh, no thanks. I don't smoke. Last time I had one.
Because I think there's even a trophy for that
Yeah,
if
no,
you just
I
don't
didn't
say
know what
anything for the
coughing with your
entire
whole
game.
body meant until I saw you dry heaving.
Okay, just checking.
All right, my other friend should be up and around the bend.
Actually, Dad, I mean, I don't mean to be the guy to break us up already, but Ren, can you do me a favor? Can I have like 2 real quick minutes with Alex for a second? And you can, you can run up and meet your friends?
Wait, is something wrong? What is it?
Nothing's wrong, nothing's wrong. It'll just take 2 minutes, super fast.
All right, bud. Look, I don't want to go up by myself. I mean, can't we just stick together? You're gonna have all
See,
right to say, like, whatever.
The problem is I
But
really
since you
like
wanna meet up
Ren,
with your friends anyway.
We're all gonna meet up
but
with them. It's like
Come on, Jonas. Let's just all go up. I don't want to send Ren away like a
I also like Jonas.
Yeah,
I just
it's
like Ren
fine.
like a little bit
And
more.
You can talk to Alex later. We're like at hour 1 here. You'll have ample family bonding time.
Yeah, fine, sure.
Sorry,
No problem.
Jonas. I had to make a choice.
Okay, speed read definition of Edwards Island. This is a tourist trap with shops and a beach. Nobody lives here except for some geriatric named Mrs. Adler. But, as God is my witness, we'll never mention her or any other old person's name again. We are here to drink and be stupid, a tradition apparently started by bored recruits in the 1950s who would sneak dates over from the coastal towns. They literally called it trawling.
Uh-huh.
Wow, that's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, it's like kids at...
I forgot this was even here.
Yeah, I interrupted you,
this
Ren.
is
Sorry, you
cool.
never stopped talking.
What is it?
It's a memorial for a sunken submarine. Alex, tune to 102.3 so we can hear the guide. It's kind of a weird little, like...
Okay, sure.
102.3?
Named after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the USS Kanaloa was launched on January 15, 1941, and commissioned into service at the end of that year
its
under the
propeller
command of
was the
Lieutenant
one thing
James Earl
recovered,
Clapper.
so they made it into
On
like
October
a
28,
monument.
1943,
The crew listed on the
it
flag
was
thing.
sunk by
Yeah.
the Japanese
I hate
sub-chasers
thinking about
Osamu,
it.
some
It
25
reminds
Yes,
me of those
Ren
scenes
talks
in
a
movies
lot.
where the sailors have to seal somebody up to drown, or else the flooding will take the whole ship, you know?
American waters.
Yeah.
85 officers,
Definite nightmare,
as well as
too.
12 Army passengers.
So, to summarize,
Named after the
we are not allowed here after dark. The town is shut down, and we, the Kamina High junior class, have come to commit improper acts.
The good news, in quotes,
Improper
right,
acts. All right.
is that
Proper
Ren isn't always with us,
acts.
so...
What does that even mean? Soaping windows?
Yeah, I don't think that'll get us tossed in the stockade.
No. But maybe the fact that I brought a whole crap ton of drugs with me.
Oh, well, yeah, that'll...
Of course you did.
I've been looking forward to this for a really long time, and I'm not leaving the fun part of this to chance. That's all. And the other thing is the Weirdo Caves.
Weirdo caves?
Yeah, something
The whole
tells me we're going to be
reason
spending a
Alex
lot
brought
of time in the
radio
Weirdo
is because when you
Caves.
go to the... It's like the front.
The mouth?
The beaten path officially ends here. The beach is past the fence. I think Jerry told me that there's a way
Yep, this is my map. We're going to meet with
that
some
you used
friends.
to get over
Sure.
there, but I'm blanking on what it was. But it's not... I mean, it can't be too difficult.
Ugh, perfect.
Well, just wait a minute and let me think. So yeah, we brought the...
I think the dumpster will get us over if it'll budge.
Ren, I can
let's
handle
try
this. You don't need to give me instructions.
So, back up a second. Who's Mrs. Adler?
Her family, I think, like, owns or owned some of the island or something. She's been shacked in the same spot for like 70 years. She's kind of what you'd call a local legend. She has a house on the other side of the woods.
I can't imagine living in the same exact house, looking at the same exact walls for that long a time.
Well, it takes a certain someone. And actually, you know what? Speaking of the opposite of those certain someones, drumroll please. Jonas, did you know that a little birdie told me that our Alex here is thinking of going out of state to college?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so...
Alright, so what if I am?
I don't know. So what if you are? I guess it's nothing. No big deal. If you are thinking of leaving, I just hope you're doing it for the right reasons. That's all. That's my whole spiel.
I'm not even sure yet, Ren, okay? I have no idea where I'm gonna go, so...
Okay, that's all I wanted to hear. I said my piece.
All right, Ren.
Thanks so much for bringing me out, you guys.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, I'd like to turn the music down, but I don't have the option. I think I remember thinking that when I played the first time as well. But I don't think that music continues for the entire game.
Oh, before we get there, I should probably mention that.
Oh, God.
Who's that?
There's this girl, Nona. She's just this girl, and I'm totally into her, and I want her to be into me, so just, just be cool, okay? No pouting or complaining or anything, all right?
Ren, relax.
Oh, what was the thing you wanted to say to Alex, Jonas? You can just pretend I'm like a stray dog and can't understand.
Yeah, what was it really, Jonas? If you have some deep, dark secret, I'd like to know now.
Reginald, I hear you over there.
Hey, guys.
Wait, I was about to tell a story. What was it? About Brad's car?
Okay, so here's all of our characters, basically. And yes, Nanners is on camera. She's not feeling very good. She's got one toe that's infected, so she's basking, and she's taking medicine. But this is all of our characters. Jonas up on the top left, my stepbrother. Me with the blue hair. Ren's the one going down. Nona is the one with the long hair and like the beanie that Ren really likes and wants to get to like him. And Clarissa is the one that we basically have to decide if we're being mean or nice to. Because we start off essentially with no choice but to be pretty mean to her. And we're not sure why Alex and Clarissa don't get along. But they don't. That's fair to say. So we need to decide whether we're going to be nice to her. or whether we're gonna lean into being mean.
That can wait.
And also, yes, so that you can see, I have back controller audio, which is for the radio, I think, the language subtitles, and data sharing. That's it. I do not have an option for the music.
Hey. We started a fire down the way, but Nona wanted to play beach nanny, so...
Yeah. Everyone, this is Jonas. Jonas? Everyone.
Hey,
Hi.
And Jonas, that's...
Who are you again?
Jonas.
He's Alex's new in town, fresh as a daisy stepbrother.
Yeah, hopefully Nanners feels better
Really?
soon.
Yeah, I know. It's a trip, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's a cool guy from cool North Valley, so let's all try and show him a good time.
Just the beach and some beer will be enough, I'm sure.
Wait,
Bask and snack, that's
You're
right.
Jonas. Jonas, the stepbrother.
Yeah, what's your name again?
That...
Kind of mean about it.
Look, it's tough to gauge. Something like...
Enough stalling. I know you want to sample the goods. Now
No,
just say so.
I mean, I like her as a friend, right? I just like her as a friend. That's all. She's cool. She's...
Oh, liar! Liar! He's lying! He totally likes her!
What? Alex,
Yeah,
come on,
that's
what are you
part of
doing?
the thing, right? Like, you're meant to
I
replay
knew
this.
it. You can practically see.
You told me you liked her. Why did you
Because things
even
happen
try to
differently,
cover-
right? When you make different
you
choices.
I knew. I'm standing right here.
Because I asked you to be cool about it, and now you're being like... whatever the complete opposite of cool is. Hot! But in a bad way.
All right, Alex, you get first blood. Slap him like he stole something.
I can't believe this is happening.
This really doesn't. Hush, this is for your honor. Watch and
Sorry, buddy.
Jeez, I didn't
I
think
didn't
you
slap
had it
him
in
last
you.
time.
Yeah, she's full of surprises. backstabbing surprises.
So, Alex's turn?
Oh, great. Here we go. What's your favorite stuffed animal? Professor Snodgrass, the platypus.
Clarissa.
Oh boy.
Yes, Mom?
We're gonna
This
see
is
what
pretty
I
fun
can
just watching, I'll admit.
Well,
What's
wait.
your worst
glean
fear?
from
That
Clarissa.
Santa Claus is really coming to town.
Seriously?
Dying with too many regrets, probably? I don't know.
That seems
I
reasonable.
kind of get that, actually.
Yeah, we're practically sisters. I can feel it.
Clarissa's turn now.
Alex, you got a new brother. Pretty exciting. I'm sure Jonas is excited, or maybe excited isn't the right word. Maybe a little overwhelmed with just everything, you know? Unsure. It's a lot to take in and adjust to.
I'm, fine
Is there
with...
like a question coming or what?
I'm just saying what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're probably gonna get divorced again. And the fact is, your mom divorced your dad. So let's put his mind at ease and hear why.
I don't really need to know...
Okay, just get to whatever point this is getting to.
The point is, why'd your parents get a divorce? Just so Jonas can hear it from
I don't know.
you.
They didn't like each
Clarissa,
other or
I don't really
something.
care why they got a divorce.
I mean,
Just
this
that
is the
Alex's-
truth.
You know why. Michael died, and it broke everything, and they couldn't handle it. The end.
Well, now you know, Jonas. Don't die and everything will be fine.
Okay, Clarissa, you...
What?
You know, guys, honestly, I think I'm pretty much ready to do anything else besides this game.
Wait, let's not stop like this. We should, like...
Game's over, Ren. I won. And to celebrate, I'm gonna sit on the beach and drink, and maybe, if I'm feeling spicy, even take a nap.
Maybe we could
And that's exactly what Nona's gonna do too.
Fine. Whatever. Be Miss Pouty on the beach all night if you want. I'm not gonna let you
There
ruin this
wasn't
for
really
me.
a nice
I
option
appreciate
there.
your permission to be pouty. Thank you. Cheese! If you guys in your scavenger hunt or playing Ring Around the Rosie happen to find anything more interesting than a slowly dying starfish, you be sure to just let me know.
Super.
No, I have not gotten the plat in this because it requires
I
playing a
want to
couple
inaugurate
times.
this bitch by checking out the caves. Nona, want to come?
I mean, I would.
I'm very clingy, Ren.
Fine. Jonas, you're a strapping young lad.
Ren, I'll come with
boost
you.
me over the fence. The
Come on,
cave's
that's
just
why I
there
already walked
yonder.
over here.
And I guess you expect me to just jump over after?
But like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
Okay, come on.
Where are you from again?
It's a small town near North Valley.
Oh yeah, is it nice?
If you like bars on the windows.
Yeah, the writing in this game is really good. I personally like the voice acting quite a lot.
Alex, you want to check out the caves?
Yes, I
or-
do.
Yeah, let's do it. Boost me up.
Yeah, come on.
And like you said, I do like the way that the
Come on. I'll push
the
you
dialogue
over.
works so that you can
I
interrupt
forgot.
people
Whenever you're
or
ready.
Oh, what?
just choose not to say
So,
anything.
The cave. What's your bets? On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird's it gonna be?
It's
I know
Ren,
this game.
So
It's a 10.
definitely 10. He gets excited easily, but he has the concentration of a goldfish. The fact that he keeps demanding we see it must mean something.
All right.
Hey, Clarissa seems to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
Hey, Dragon Sage, how are ya? Hi, Rick. Nice to see ya.
Yeah, what's her deal anyway?
I don't know. That woman's perpetually on her period.
Ren, I'm standing right here.
Oh, you know, I keep forgetting you're a girl. Oh, and what the hell was up with you and the whole Nona thing with the game? I mean, okay, fine. Fun is fun.
I'm sorry. I thought I was being supportive.
I was just trying to have fun. I didn't know you would take it so seriously.
Well, I am. I mean, I do, but it's
I want
fine.
him and Nona
I'll
to
just have
like each
work the
other,
old Ren
so
charm even stronger now.
Yeah, that'll work.
I heard that. Now, who's ready to have their minds blown?
If you don't mean that literally.
thank you. I will take a
am-
drink, actually.
Just get on with it. What do I do?
Oh, wait, actually, I almost forgot. Gonna take a little magic trip to Cupcake Town.
Those look like brownies.
Brownie Town.
Come on, Ren. The last thing I want is to have to chase your frail, screaming body into the ocean because you want to pet a fish or something.
What? Jonas is gonna do it too. Right? Jonas? Mi comida, su comida?
No thanks. I'm with her on the whole not flipping out and drowning myself thing.
Okay.
I don't think we can ever
Delicious.
stop him from eating the
Okay, so see
weed
these
brownie.
little piles of rocks? The kids before us always leave them here, so
And
you
it
know
does
where to try
affect
and
him
tune
later.
in
He
the
gets
signals.
weird.
So you're gonna want to stand basically right around here. And just tune the dial left or right until you start hearing some weirdness.
How
Okay.
will we know when it's...
So this is where the gameplay actually gets to begin.
Holy crap!
Wow, it's even cooler than I thought it would be. This is insane.
What is it? What's doing it?
Maybe the tuning's like unblocking a weather balloon or something?
It doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's just crazy then, because I don't know. If you move around, it kind of changes too, I think. Like, over at this pile. Here, come over here and try it.
So there's 3 piles because we're gonna make a little shape.
This is so cool.
I know!
Clarissa and Nona should see this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason, but...
What flavor of warm
they're
grass
fine where they
water
are.
should we go?
Okay, just what is Clarissa's issue with you two?
She dated Michael for 5 seconds like 3 years ago.
It was for a couple of months, a year and a half ago.
So, because I've kind of been talking over them a little bit, Clarissa, the jerk on the beach with red hair, dated Alex, that's me, Alex's brother, Michael, a couple years ago. Michael died, and ever since it's kind of been like weird for everybody, right? Their parents got divorced. Presumably Clarissa was really upset, even though, you know, everybody here is alleging like, oh, it was only for a couple of months. It shouldn't have been a big deal.
Whatever, she never liked me. Not even then. I was always the little sister who got in the way, who she had to climb in through windows to sneak around.
Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody, so... Brownies are kicking in. Did that make sense?
Yeah, you're
it did to
fine.
me.
Okay, good. Now, there's another cool spot, I think over here.
It sounds so...
Yeah, it sounds...
It sounds like painful.
Yeah. Wait, what was that?
Let's go.
There's like... This is gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
Famous last words. Famous?
No, I see it too.
I'm sure there is something in there, like a giant rabies-filled bat, or a maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
Or it kind of looks like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one, maybe. Let's check it out. It's not that far in.
If it's a pool, that'd be cool. I, didn't mean that to rhyme.
Any flower tea, right?
See?
Probably
That's
like
what I
lavender
heard.
stuff too.
It sounds like a person almost, right? Kinda? I don't know where it's coming from.
Maybe it is someone. You ever think of that? Maybe it's the crazy guy who lives here and he's gonna eat out our stomachs.
Well, where is he then? In which of these tiny air holes does he hibernate? There was a light in here somewhere. I still want to see what made it. It must just be further in. Let's try and find it before we go back.
Yeah.
Well, seeing as how I crawled in here to get you, might as well make the most of it.
Yeah, and I mean, look, if it's cool, we can get the others, and if it's not, we'll just leave.
So we got this little triangle boy floating up there in the sky.
Like, what is this made out of? Is it ice?
That's
I don't know.
important.
Pockets of it are cold, but not all of it. What? Oh my god. Is this you? Are you doing this?
I think so.
I think.
Yeah, no, this is a really pretty place. I get it. There we go.
What's...
I know.
So I'm tuning the radio, and that's what's causing this to happen.
What the?
Hello? Here. Tell everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Sleeping. Time. Now. Everything. Fine. Things. There. Same. Don't know. If. Leave. Is possible.
This is insane.
Listen. Bobtail. Shavetail. Sleeping. Time. Now. Is. Leave. Possible.
I don't know what you mean. I do,
I
but
don't know what you mean, so I can't.
Bobtail. Leave. Children. Bye. Brothers will see you soon.
Alex!
What?
I do have a guide for it, yeah. I can share a link. It is a video guide. It's not the worst in the sense that I can do it in one contiguous stream of about 12 hours, but it's not a walk in the park necessarily. Thank you, Cheville. Appreciate it.
Alex! Alex! Alex? Are you okay?
The times on the screen don't really matter until
All right.
later.
What happened?
That is a very good question. Look, I'm just gonna cut to the whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what happened back there, but the sign says that's an old communications tower, and I don't know about you, but I want to climb that ladder, call somebody, and get the hell back home as fast as possible. I don't want to be the party pooper here, but the party just kind of pooped itself.
No, I'm way ahead of you. There's gotta be some kind of emergency station or way to get out without taking the ferry.
Oh, and not for nothing. I'm fine with a little de-pantsing or whatever if the weather's right for it. But if this is some sort of prank or trick, I'm really, really not in the mood.
Jonas, what? You think I somehow teleported us here? If I could do 1/10 of what happened back there, I wouldn't haze the new kid, I'd rob a bank.
Maybe that's your Wednesday. Just cross your fingers the comm tower has a working walkie-talkie or something.
Where's everyone else? Ren and Clarissa.
I have no idea. I don't know if they even know that anything happened.
Well, as far as we know, Ren is still sitting outside that cave in like a uber brownie high, so probably shouldn't just leave him there, or he is gonna walk off into the water.
I can see the cave, but not Ren or anybody.
What do you think happened to them?
Probably this... It's locked.
Let me try.
Oh, after you.
Oh, why, thank you.
I think what he meant by this is, or maybe it's your Wednesday or whatever, is he was saying like, well, don't worry, you don't have to
See?
rob a bank today, you can just do it some other day, you know?
I have to say, I'm impressed. How'd you do that?
Like, we're
It's
doing
just
this
pressure
weekend, but
and
you'll probably rob a
library
bank
card
on
for most
Wednesday, it's
older
fine.
rocks.
Huh. Cool. Warning, do not use aboard ship. Unsafe radiation limits.
You know, I'd normally find this stuff kinda interesting, really. You know, normally.
Thanks, I guess. Is anyone there? It's, dead.
I don't know, somebody answered.
Did you get anyone?
Seems fine.
I think someone was there, but I don't know. Fence should be off now.
Great, but, don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
Don't take offense.
Jesus!
Because it was an electric offense.
Well, are you gonna answer it?
Communications tower.
Alex? Alex, is that you?
I'm exempt from the pun text.
Jonas? Is Alex with you?
Yes, she's just not talking.
Because I was
for
reading
whatever
chat,
reason.
Jonas.
Oh, Jesus hopping Christ. Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the tower thing. Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Harden?
Ren, how are you calling us? Phones don't work here.
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like just the worst thing ever. Just
Why? How did you get all the way out there? Did you just take off sprinting when I went after Jonas?
no, like I said, I must have like passed out or I don't know how I ended up here.
Wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's
Hey,
like
Tic
a
Tac.
night watchman or something.
Nice
They
to
do,
see
like,
you. How are
check-
you?
Ren, someone's calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute. I'm gonna see who it is.
Okay, but make it quick, seriously.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Alex? Why are you answering it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
Clarissa.
And Jonas is with you. Of course he is.
Okay, look, Clarissa.
I could just be
Ren's
so
on the other
mean.
line and sounding like he's about a stub toe away from a total collapse, so if you're at least holding it together,
Wait.
then...
I'm at Fort Milner, and I don't remember, like, the last hour, and it's, like, really scaring the crap out of me. I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff it says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me? I don't care if you guys want to stay, I just want to
Look,
get...
Clarissa, just... You have a radio.
I'm
Work it
sorry,
out for
Clarissa. I
yourself.
don't want to
Ren
necessarily
needs
be
my
mean to
help.
you,
Wait, Alex.
but I want to
Ren?
help Ren.
Just pick me up, okay? Just come and pick me up. I'm really not great. Look, Alex, just whatever you do, this is vitally important now. Heed the words. Heed these words. Just whatever you do, don't...
Thanks, Ren.
And it dies, ladies and gentlemen.
Clarissa, you still there?
Of course not.
She hung up too, of course. So, want to truck over to Milner first, see about that radio? I mean, Clarissa can be a handful, but gotta take the bitter with the sweet.
Ren sounded kind of more out of sorts than usual. I don't know.
Look, I'm gonna leave it up to you. We can swing through the forest and nab Ren, or we can go to the fort and see what Clarissa's up to. They're your people. You can decide.
Ren needs us more. And he'd kill me if he knew we went to see Clarissa first.
Sound logic.
I don't know if... So you can see that Ren is up in the top there, obviously, big flashing thing. But Clarissa is over where it says Fort Milner on the right. I would like to go to Ren first. but he's actually kind of further away, which sucks. Let me change the lizard cam while we're on this map. Because Nanners has walked somewhere. So yeah, in answer to your question, Tic Tac, the reason that... Hi, Nanners. Hi, booty girl. The reason that Mort isn't on cam today is because he's in a place where we can't really see him. So, there we get Nanners. A giant head right in the middle of the camera. Okay, so we're gonna go save
Our
Ren.
rescuing duties have officially commenced. Let's get this done and get off this rock like the badasses we are.
Yeah, righteous.
So again, question is, we know a little bit more about Clarissa now. Do we want to be nice to Clarissa, or do we want to be mean to Clarissa? We were kind of mean to her already in the sense that we chose to get Ren first. Are you coming? Jonas? Jonas! I think he waits until I'm at the bottom of the ladder. Yep, okay. I don't know, it's kind of a soft question for right now. Because while we go save Ren, we don't really need to worry about it. I'll probably make a poll later. Actually, Karmic, if you have PlayStation Plus, or I guess even if you don't, Eco is now in the PlayStation Store. Which means that you can play it on PS4, PS5. That's usually how I run it. It's much more convenient than hooking up my PS3. So we have to go, I guess, to the field and then through the woods to go up. But did I do that last time and it was a big waste of time? Since when, right? It was like a year ago, maybe? So yeah, I think we can go through the woods. The game looks interesting. What kind of genre or style of game is it? It's classified as a paranormal thriller. But yeah, it's kind of like a narrative horror kind of deal. Psychological horror. It's all about the story. Gameplay elements, it's really not skill-based at all. Yeah, okay. I need to go to the woods.
How are you, doing?
I'm fine, I guess. Why?
'Cause everything's crazy, you know? So, just making sure your shoes are still on your feet.
They are. How are you?
Could be better.
We miss conversations like this if we just
we'll
proceed,
get
so...
through this and on to bigger and better.
Good talk.
Yeah, Tic Tac, if this seems at all interesting to you, definitely just, like, play it for yourself. I rank this among my top 25 games of all time. So I am a big fan of this game. And it definitely has a lot of impact the first time that you play, so...
just how much woods there were. This is like a genuine forest. With, like, trees.
What's the matter? Not the outdoorsy type?
Well, if it's in a city with concrete and a little open all-night pancake place, then yeah, I'm outdoorsy and then
Thanks,
I'm
Tic Tac.
outdoors. But I just want to make sure, you know, that we know where we're going. We do...
Vaguely.
You know, this whole place really creepily reminds me of a park or woods, I guess, near where I used to live.
See,
It's
we're
really
bonding
kind of
with our
felt
stepbrother.
just like this. It's weird.
Oh, yeah? What was that one called?
Peabody, I think.
Hold on a second, buddy. I think...
I'm trying to
Can
remember
we make this? Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, what are you doing jumping across that? There's like another way down here. I can't believe you even made it.
I've been here before, remember? We used to skip across here as kids. It's fine.
You're a bunch of psychos to ever try that, but good to know. My dad was really happy to move here, you know. He said the schools were safer, less knifings per capita. I guess you never considered the danger of whatever's happening right now. But, you know, everything's got something.
Yeah, we once had a mall Santa who was kidnapping kids. I think that's been so far the scariest thing that's happened.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that does sound pretty scary.
I think you could say that there's jump scares in the sense that, like, suddenly something very loud happens, but I don't, as I recall, think that there's anything that, like, jumps toward the screen or is meant to, like, leap out and startle you, right? It's jump scary in the sense of, like, you're walking through the woods and then you hear this spooky sound or whatever, but you don't see anything. I think. I don't remember. So we need to be going up. Because Ren is 6 miles out of the way. I remember this.
Why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made, like a normal bridge?
It's not a cable car, it's a bridge ferry.
Bridge ferry?
Yeah, it's like an army thing, or... I know there's rules about what you can build on protected land, so maybe this is all it's zoned for or something.
It looks less than welcoming. Or at least it doesn't look very inviting. Or even on.
Maybe there's another way.
There has to be. I mean, it's the woods. There's no way to begin with. We make our own.
Well, yeah, Jonas, except for when there's a chasm.
All right, well, let's just see if we gotta take the conveyor thing. It's been rotting here since the invention of...
Oopsie, wrong button.
Ovens.
X6. Well, how do you know you're Bobby Dunbar? I know who I am, and I know who you are, and nothing else makes a difference.
Yeah. For sure. I personally think that the sound design in this game is quite good, and it achieves the effect that it wants a lot of the time. The thing that we just did wasn't necessary to progress, just kind of a cool little thing. If you find all of those, there's a trophy for it, I think. So I think we have to, like, go and discover that all of this stuff isn't working.
I think this is the engine. It's not even warm.
Yeah, no juice.
Not much of a horror person, Shavil. Horror doesn't usually work on me.
167.
Hey, just what we need. Okay,
Like,
that's
I'm
a
super
little
not
strange.
susceptible to
Why wouldn't they lock it?
spooky
I mean,
things.
somebody should have locked it, right?
Maybe the guy in charge of the forest closet forgot.
Maybe. Or he's dead.
Yeah, maybe. I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
Terrific, you'll be my supervisor. Supervisor Jonas. So what does it say to do?
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens, you know.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
No problem. It's just that you know, kind of, your way around here. You know Ren. If someone were to get electrocuted, it should be me, right? It makes some kind of circus sense.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
All right. Well, here goes nothing.
You'll have a second dead brother.
What's happening? Why'd the lights go out?
I don't know. Is this even the right thing?
There's only one thing. It's the only thing. If this doesn't work, there's nothing else.
Any ideas?
The light kind of reminds me of that triangle thing. I don't know why. Maybe it's a
I can't believe this. It's
transmission or
locked now.
something. Other than that, I don't know. Hop up and down and cry about our bad luck.
Would have been better had it never been.
That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used... I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap.
So yeah, it depends on whether you consider like that to be a jump scare, right?
Was that there before?
I don't think so.
Alex, are you all right?
It's just a chair, so...
Well, it's making me feel like bugs are on my skin. So, come on, let's go. What a night, huh?
What a night.
What does that mean?
You said it first.
I'm just saying, this isn't anybody's fault.
Humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas don't hum.
Says you, man.
Does it not? Hold on. I remember this part being... I want to see if I take a different path, if it starts to do it. It doesn't seem to care. Alright, that must be later. Well, in that case, I won't say anything. But yeah, for me in general, like, scary games aren't scary. There are a couple immersive things that you can do to make it scary to me. For example, the movie, what's that called? Like 10 Cloverfield Lane, or whatever that movie is. That movie made me feel things, but it wasn't necessarily because it was a scary movie. It was because, what's that guy's name? Goodman? John Goodman, is that his name? Was just so stressfully like my dad that it was just I was in a constant state of stress, you know?
Well, when you look at
Okay, there we go.
that, it didn't collapse. That's one good thing that happened tonight.
Yep. Yay.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean that's what Ren made it sound like.
Yeah. With my brother.
With Michael? Yeah? Like with your mom and dad, or?
Sometimes mom and dad, but mostly just him and me.
Oh, that's cool. Like he'd be babysitting you and he'd bring you out here? That's nice of him.
Ryan, hello! Nice to see ya. Thank you for the
I mean, it
resub,
must
I
have been nice
appreciate
having
you.
this right here, just a little 2-hour boat ride away, right? Yeah, I can see this place being cool, like in the summer, or even in the...
Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kinda dumpy, like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned. But seriously, it's nice having a little getaway like this so close to you.
Yeah, well, after tonight, douse it in gasoline and light a match. I am...
You used to
There
come
we
here a lot
go.
as a kid, right? To the
I
island.
wondered when this was gonna happen.
I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Do you ever get deja vu? I feel like didn't we just walk through here?
Huh. That's funny, I don't think we have. Okay, yeah, tonight's like being trapped in a nightmare zoo, but I don't know, you have memories here, right?
Wait, wasn't this... We passed this a minute ago, right? And it wasn't burning?
I honestly don't remember. So anyways, I'm just saying, this place had its good moments, so don't let tonight wreck that for you.
Fine. I won't hold it against...
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean that's what Ren...
We have definitely been here before. This is weird.
What's weird? 'Cause I don't remember any of this.
I think we're going in circles. We've seen these same damn trees like, I don't know how many times now.
We just got off the tram thing, Alex. This is all new, so...
This is, new. Huh, it's kind of weird. I had the exact same kind when I was a kid.
Yeah, why would a toy company make two, right?
Oh, love the jokes. Keep it up. See what happens.
You used to... Wait. Haven't we done this before? We're going in circles or something.
Yeah, Jonas, we're working on it.
At least he realizes it now too.
Oh, the ball, moved? That was weird.
Par for the course, really. Take that, ball. Who's there?
So it's just... I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
All right, who are you?
Maybe don't antagonize whoever.
It's a good one.
I think they have a sense of humor.
Oh, what's that? Don't want to play anymore?
Oh my god. Alex, can you believe this?
Where'd my
doctor's
ball
not gonna
go?
be happy with my blood pressure this year.
Yeah, mine neither. Alex, I think we're dealing with ghosts.
You think?
Just a hunch.
Jonas! Jonas,
Yeah, Jonas is gone.
where are
Farewell.
Whoa, wait, what's happening?
Not gonna say anything about this giant ghost figure over here.
Tell Michael to break up with Clarissa. It's for the best. But Michael's dead. How could I even...
Wait, we've done this before.
What? We're still stuck, but I kicked the stupid ball and everything. What more do you want?
It's alright, we must have just missed, something.
It was weird. You were gone for a minute. I did the repeat thing again, and my reflection talked to me.
Talk to you?
Yeah, I like the system a lot, Shugo.
What did it say? Or was it
It's very
like,
creative.
anything you could even...
It said that I should tell Michael to break up with Clarissa, which is, of course, totally useless advice for a doppelganger since Michael's still totally dead.
You know, at some point, this is all gonna make sense. I just hope it happens before we leave.
Hi, Frank. Creeping into frame.
Huh, it's like super old, but man, it's almost spotless. It's one of those, magnetophones, I think they're called.
You know, I didn't realize I felt like a pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop. But whatever you did helped something, I think.
Yeah, but making it sound right did what?
I don't know, but it's like my allergies cleared up or something. Let's just keep going and get Ren.
Frank, Nanners is in there. You don't need to be in that space right now. Nanners can be in there.
So, ghosts, huh?
Ghosts. What do you think they want?
So, let's see.
The ghosts.
Do they have to want anything?
Just most of the time, don't they like... I mean, isn't that why they're trapped here or whatever? Because they didn't do something they needed to in life, or...
I don't know. This feels bigger than that. But maybe that's just because we're living it.
I just hope they want to, like, play soccer every once in a while, and that's it.
Oh, I remember this. The two Jacks carved Jack Mitchell and Jack Ladd, they used to hang out together all the time, and they carved their names into this bench on a school trip once. You don't care, do you?
No, please, keep going.
Okay, on another school trip, they...
Stop.
Alright, we're almost there. And then we gotta go get Ren, who, if I recall correctly, is having an utter meltdown. Oh, hi, Nona. Forgot you were here.
Don't, okay? Just don't move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't move.
Nona, come on, it's us. You can see it's us. It's me and Jonas.
This night has turned banana bread really fast, and I'm seeing things and forgetting things, and I bumped into you once already, and it was horrible. So
We haven't... This is the first time we've seen you since the beach.
be that as it may, I've seen an Alex. So just look, you're not going to talk about my grandfather. You're just going to stand there politely and tell me if you've seen Clarissa. Because
Clarissa's at...
No, we haven't. But we're looking for Ren right now. So have you maybe seen him?
No, not Ren. Okay, well...
Hey, listen, Nona, you should come with us. That way we're not all, separated.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
All right, okay, hey, I get it, I do. I'm jumping
Just
right...
hold up a second, Nona, okay?
Yeah, can you just do us a favor? Can you go to the comm tower and wait for us? We got the lights on there, and it seems pretty safe.
Yeah, that's fine,
actually,
probably.
That's a good idea. Go to the comm tower and just sit tight till we get back.
And the comm tower is where?
It's the Cloudbuster at the edge of town. Can't miss it.
And you. You're really you? Really?
Yeah, Nona, it's me.
Maybe we
Alex.
should have had her come with us to Clarissa, but...
Alright, bye.
Or I guess with Ren, maybe, because then they would like each other more if they got to see each other again, but I don't know.
That girl's a peach.
We live with the choices we make. I knew for sure that she could go to the tower because that's what I did last time. So it's possible that no matter what you choose, she just eventually goes to the tower. Thanks, Shafiel. Frank has a bad habit of being in everybody's space all the time.
Hey, just for me, why'd you let me flip the switch back at the bridge? To be honest, I expected you to just bull ahead and do it yourself.
Because you wanted to, that's why. Pretty simple, really.
All right. Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing just go in a circle?
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats.
Can I ask you something?
No.
Yeah, of course.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right?
No, why would I think that?
I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
Jonas, I think you're smart. Come on, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I just sometimes get these, whiffs.
Oh man, thank God. I thought you were a werewolf.
Why would we be a werewolf?
I've convinced...
Good to see you're okay. It's bad out there.
No, I'm good. I'm just glad you're here. Do you have, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway?
Jonas, we're repeating the same stuff again.
We are? There's your boy.
Hey, Ren! We made it, finally.
Ren?
He do be leaving.
Ren!
Seriously, Ren, you can have a drug freak out on your own time. I don't have the patience to worry about you right now, so come on, look alive here.
What's he doing? Is he, like, sleepwalking? I don't know how he, like, fell asleep
You in
during all
there?
this.
Come on, pal. The neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, like, alarm you.
Ren! I don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it. So I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of. Hey, where'd Ren go? He was standing right there.
Ren! Are you still here?
Probably not.
Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed.
To be quite transparent, I was gonna say, I don't remember where Ren went.
Crap.
Or elevators on their period haunted.
The second one.
Guys, is this thing working?
It's Nona.
If anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever, I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So, if anyone can, what is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound...
Ugh. Can't, like, anyone work a two-way radio? Didn't everyone have that, like, one trucker uncle who let them work the CB a few times for fun?
Guess not.
So, are we going back to the comm tower for Nona, or...
We should round up Clarissa at Fort Milner first.
Look, we'll split up. You guys do that, and I can go tend to the lovely damsel distressed in the old tower.
I wish you wouldn't put it that way, but...
Can you even make it there?
Can I even make it there?
Well, you did just have a specter wearing you like a suit.
And all that's left is little indigestion. I'll be fine.
All right, well, guess we're going that away, so we'll see you at the comm tower. Hopefully with Clarissa.
I believe in you.
Right back at you.
I'm glad that
Ho.
he chose to go because
Ho.
I know, I just looked at the map. Because I was going to send him to the tower anyway. So that he could get to know Nona better. And because I don't trust him with anything else. You know, conveniently I have an answer to that question. What biscuit would I be? That biscuit.
What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa.
Hi, Clarissa.
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something?
Well, she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she, might have left.
She sounded sort of scared. Like in dire straits of actual trouble right now scared.
Look, I think we can all be included in whatever definition of trouble there is, so...
This was the part of the game that I remember walking back and forth and back
Rin
and forth
said
because I couldn't
something
figure out
about
what to do.
Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out.
Yes,
What if
it is
isn't?
an American
What
biscuit.
if they just said it was decommissioned?
Nope. Decommissioned since 1970. It's like, it's not locked. There's like something blocking it. Clarissa!
She wouldn't have barricaded herself inside, right? Hey, what do you think? Keep looking?
I think we should keep looking.
You're probably right.
But yeah, we have the weird biscuits here. And you all have cookie biscuits, right?
Dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
And now it's open.
All right, I know
All
the
cookies are
answer's
biscuits,
no,
but not all biscuits are
We
cookies,
kind of
yeah.
do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio men for the door.
Sure.
Frank, Nana's is just trying to sleep. She doesn't feel good, honey. You could leave her alone. I would be shortbread. Is it because I'm small?
Oh, no, 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 no.
Come on, Jonas.
Don't be locked. Come on.
Well, we didn't really need to go back anyway, right?
Unless there's no way out, then yes, we might have. Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
It really wasn't. I mean, yeah, it was like for a few months, but you know, that's 9 weeks in the scheme of things. I've had rashes that lasted longer.
I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just trying to...
What sort of thing? What do you mean?
You know, like, intense, I guess is the word I'm trying to find.
I mean, I get the impression
just
that
from what I've
Clarissa
heard,
hasn't always
like that
been
one
this
story
way.
about the cops just straight buying him a beer? I mean, just what would a guy like that see in her? Like, at least at the start. There must have been something, right?
You know, Jonas, frankly, I don't really know and I don't really care, so...
All right, hey, it's old news, I get that. It's just interesting, I guess, to me.
Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kinda... I don't know. Kinda morbid.
Let's just find that girl and get out of here. Stuff like this, I always thought it was pretty. Kind of like, I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
In the daytime, this is pretty much skater mecca.
I can tell.
No, I'm small compared to most people. I'm not even 5 feet tall.
Clarissa!
Clarissa, hold up! Jonas, what happened? Are you all right? Jonas, can you hear me?
Alright, he left without us. Hello, friend. In the window. Yeah, story of my life is Husbando is like, I'm gonna be nice and put the dishes away. And then he puts them, like, at average level for himself, which is just impossibly out of reach for me.
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
The door opened like a second ago. Can't you... Are you sure you're just not turning? Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? When the time comes, let Jonas talk to his mom. His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is...
Okay.
I can't hear anything outside at all, but there's just...
Hello. I opened the door for you.
Okay, what just happened? Because that sucked.
Clarissa ran in there, disappeared into the walls,
Yeah,
and...
I'm not really one to hate stuff, but I hated all of that.
Oh.
That's an interesting way to think about it, Karmic, I suppose.
3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror?
Yeah, no, I sure
the
did.
Reflection. It was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, like, fatherly advice that made absolutely no sense when you were stuck just now. So...
Wait, serious?
It seems all right now. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't anything.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
So, fun fact, or story, I guess. I'm gonna pause here, just so they don't keep talking. When we were in Vegas, gosh, I guess that was last month, because it's technically still October. Of course, they have a bunch of, like, buskers and stuff on the street who are trying to get you to, like, take pictures with them and stuff, because that's just Vegas, right? I walked past a couple of guys, presumably for, like, Chippendales, you know, mostly naked buff dudes in the street. And I didn't want to have anything to do with them. But I walked past them one time, and one of them, like, approached me very eagerly and was like, "Oh, you're fun-sized." And I just... No amount of scrubbing gets that sensation off of my skin. It gave me the heaves. Like, I know he was just trying to do his job, but... Yeah, exactly, Shabil. Just barf. It was the worst.
3, 4, 18, and voila.
What was that?
What?
Maybe it wasn't anything. I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on.
Yeah, no, like, most times that's, like, a funny haha thing to say, but it was just in the context of, like, this mostly naked buff dude walking up to me that I was like, ugh, you know? And like I said, I know that he's just doing his job, like, he has to make money, but... And what he has to do for work may or may not be a reflection of his character.
So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway...
Oh my
Yeah,
God, go
go,
in the corner
fine.
then.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but
Like,
I'm
I
gonna
even made that
totally
joke about
explode.
myself, you know?
I'll force it out fast.
This is... If the night needed a capper, this is it. Right here. My vagrant new stepbrother. Peeing on a rat.
Don't look at me.
Be quieter. It's like louder than the rainstorm.
I know the acoustics are really carrying it. Sorry.
Okay, so this doesn't actually... Okay, fine. Can I not walk through here? Seems like I should be able to walk through here. Oh, yeah. Hop through the window. I remember being stuck there for a while, too.
Clarissa! Okay, that was definitely her. What is she? Is this just like a game to her or something?
Clarissa, come back. We came to help you. Don't... Ugh.
You know, it just occurred to me she could also be having like a Ren episode.
Yeah, I'm fun-sized, you're
Renisode.
party-sized, right?
Possessed, or whatever we want to call it.
But Ren acted like he was underwater. The guy could barely move.
Yeah, well, that's true.
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
It's probably like children. They have such little hands.
Yeah, little kids just making a mess of things. What was that? You heard that, right?
I don't know. I have no idea. Why would I know?
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in a tenth of a second. Hey, kids, want to play a game?
What is it doing?
Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
This isn't how you play Hangman.
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School we're standing in? Isn't this
9.
like a...
Fort Milner, right? I mean, that's not a...
Sorry, I guess I should have been more
Friends
specific.
are finding this tough.
Do you think us cruel? Do you think us callous?
No, you're... I don't know what you are. I don't know what you want out of this.
We are not cruel. It is fair. This is fair.
Oh, Jesus. What is going on?
Ugh, I feel like I'm stuck on a tilt-a-whirl.
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Who
10.
would know that? This isn't...
You call codes cookies?
There. Now you're cooking. Coded radio transmitters have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
No. I mean, like any job, right?
Like anything. Right.
We are an island race.
Oh, hi,
And through all
Jonas.
our times, the sea has ruled our brakes.
Jonas, what the hell are you talking about?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa? 10.
The other ships.
It was either 12 or 53, and I don't remember.
Above all
8.
victories, beyond all loss.
7.
12?
You're off, Bob.
It was 53, I'm
That's not
sorry.
gonna cut it. 97 brave men and women died
Oh,
on the USS
I was wrong.
Kanaloa.
Doubly.
85 officers, 12 passengers.
Oh, that's where I got the 12.
It all adds up to another fact for the classification board. Just another fact among many.
Man, I didn't need to get that far.
Just make my mouth sit this kid.
Okay, Jonas. Jonas, we're gonna need to do a radio exorcism on you, okay, buddy? Oh, that's where the next one will be. Okay. There it is. Hey Draco, nice to see you. How you been?
The United States submarine Kanaloa is shown for the first time in Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Pacific waters patrolling for the enemy. Through the periscope, the commander looks out over the ocean's surface. Kanaloa was lost today, lost at sea near...
Is this... Are you the dead officers that sunk on the Kanaloa?
We are sunken.
What do you want?
Time.
What? That was not fun.
Just take it slow and easy. You've just had an experience.
Yes, very good.
This has been United News, and thank you for listening.
This is just unbelievable.
Oh, there you go.
Can anyone just...
That's gotta
Hi,
be
Clarissa.
Let's get her and get out of here. Or use her radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.
So I tried, in answer to your question, I tried to get Oxenfree 2 for free because they had that brief promotion where you could get it for free, and I couldn't get it to work, so I'm going to need to buy it, which means that I put it on my Christmas list, which means Husbando will probably get it for me for Christmas. So I haven't played Oxenfree 2 yet, which means no, I'm not playing it after this one, but...
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her.
Huh?
Yeah, that was the promotion, which is really weird, is that it's available for Netflix, which I didn't even know was a thing, that you could like play games on Netflix. But yeah, it's free on Netflix if you have Netflix. I just couldn't get it to work.
Clarissa.
Oh, well,
Hi,
look
Clarissa.
at this. The super twins decided to grace me with their presence. I thought maybe I wasn't good enough for a house call, Doctor.
Are you all right?
I mean, yeah. Why? Yeah, sure, my hair might be a little weird, but...
You just sounded really distressed, that's all.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm fine now, so...
All right, where's this famous radio?
I don't know, I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the bass. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No, isn't there a way...
The officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross your fingers.
Jonas, wait, we're in another... I got looped again.
Crap. Well, just keep me in the loop. Clarissa! Is there anything like... Can we cut her down with something?
Okay, so here's the deal. First of all, yeah, weird, right? That Netflix actually has a game thing, because we have Netflix. We're thinking about canceling it because they're raising the price again. But even once we found out that Netflix has games, it took us forever to actually find them. Like, we looked online about where it was, and we still couldn't find it. So they really don't make it easy to even know that that's a thing. Second of all, I want to... Hold on. My captions are going to go away for a second. We need to decide, not necessarily soonish, but hold on, I can do this. We need to decide if we want to be nice to what's her dingus? Clarissa. So, in the end, it's going to be up to you. Cheville, I suppose, if you don't mind creating a poll for me while I help Clarissa here. Because I'm gonna help her here, because we have to, you know. We've seen enough of Clarissa to know that as a person, she's pretty mean. And so far does not really have any redeeming qualities, but we can still choose to be nice to her if you think that, you know, maybe there's more to it than just her being a perpetually mean, cranky person.
Clarissa? I would have swore she was in here.
Better gone than dead.
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get it to... I mean, she got it to kind of work, so... Clarissa.
Oh, thank God, Clarissa. I saw you.
Alex, don't.
Oh my God! Why would she do that? Why would she do that? We're not... It's not like we're...
She was like possessed. This is... Jonas, this is so horrible.
I don't even know what to... We should get to the others. I can't even imagine telling
Thanks,
them.
Cheville. Appreciate that.
Or how to tell them. I mean...
Telling them, I just want to... We have to round them up before anything else... Before anything like this. Like, I don't even know what happened here.
Wow. There's no way she got up from that, right? Like, there's no way. We both saw what happened. That was...
Wait, she's... alive? How is that possible?
I'd bet all the money in my pocket that no one could survive that. So why isn't she here? This isn't possible, because...
We did just go through a... sort of a temporal anomaly.
I don't remember where she is, so I'm kind of looking everywhere.
Maybe it's screwed with what happened?
Well, regardless, good news?
Yes, Jonas, of course it's good news that Clarissa isn't dead. Christ.
That's not why I hesitated. Of course it's good news if she's not dead. I'm just saying if.
She's not dead, Jonas. We can, I think, make at least a stand on that.
All I'm saying is we don't know a whole lot of anything right now.
Well, she has to be somewhere. So yeah, I mean, I suppose I kind of spoiled ahead of time that she wasn't dead because we had to make a choice about whether to be nice to her, but, you know. I can't go out this door, huh? Clarissa, where did you go? Does it say where she is on the map? It doesn't. Let's take the high road. Alright, we'll be nice to Clarissa. I do believe that in my first playthrough, I was pretty mean to her and started to show her some compassion, like, right at the end. But before that, not so much. You guys aren't here anymore, right? No. Because you can see the little, triangle space thing up there. So we learned the people who are talking to us through those rifts are the people who drowned in the submarine incident. So that's cool.
Let's just get back to Ren at the comm tower. Maybe he's had better luck than us at anything.
Are we abandoning Clarissa? Because I don't want to abandon her. But sure. Sure. Did I go the right way? I should have looked at the map. Yeah. We can go this way.
Mayday.
Oh, I remember this.
Oh, crap. This isn't. Ren, this is just coming out of the speakers on the roof thing. It's not. Ugh.
We'll catch up to you guys. But at least Ren made it here. He wasn't too, weed brownied up to make it to the tower.
Hey! I saw you guys coming up from the tower. The Dick Tower.
I think you mean Harden Tower.
Please don't ruin that for me. It's all I have left.
How's Nona doing? We heard what I imagine was her first radio cast ever earlier.
Yeah, no, she's... I don't know. I mean, she's frazzled one moment, then that makes me frazzled, then she sees that I'm frazzled, so she, like, freezes up.
Any luck contacting somebody?
Nope, no luck to speak of. And honestly, I thought this week was gonna be a big karma dump.
Well, we're all here now. Well, I mean, except Clarissa, but we're mostly all here, and we'll come up with something.
I hope so. The stupid radio has been what my therapist would call a negative reinforcer. Just won't work right. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kind of, it's just about to start doing it.
When did you take a second one? How many do you even have?
I ate it just before you came, and I have more than a couple. It's no big deal.
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up. That's what it does.
You better pray to whatever god scares you the most. It does level you out, because if this screws us up, you're on summary
probation. Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
We heard you on the squawk box. When I tried it, I just got static and a weird sound, so...
That's about all that I'm getting. Sorry I was, like, weird earlier. But, hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been, like, out there.
It's been ghosts. Nona, ghosts are going on. The blackouts, the hallucinations, it's all been ghosts.
Ghosts? Really?
Yeah, and it would really help if you could just jump to the believing us part. Would save a headache.
Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie
They did
Adler?
say
Yeah,
it was
she
Maggie
has a
Adler
boat.
specifically,
Had
so...
a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not. She's dead.
Her house, manor, or whatever it is behind a huge gate. You can see it coming up here from Main Street.
No, I know, but the keys to it are here, somewhat readily available. My sister, Allie, worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not going to go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout.
Hey, Jonas, seriously, back off, okay? Ren's a good bloke.
Thank you. And thank you for taking advantage and saying bloke.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad?
Come on, Jonas, this is nobody's fault. Ghosts are never anybody's fault, certainly not ours.
Yeah, guys, this isn't really productive.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other.
Guys, you know there's no television cameras here, right? Take the energy down a notch.
Alex, I am not putting my life in his hands. This whole thing has been a complete joke to this guy. I can't believe you're even kind of defending him.
Jonas.
He's
The
my
stories
friend.
I heard about this guy, he's a maniac, okay? He's gonna trash our only legitimate means of getting out of here if you buy into this crap.
Legitimate means? What are you even talking about? You have no idea.
Guys, stop it. Stop. The collective neuroses call a truce, okay?
Yes, please.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There
What
is
is
a
that?
boat at Maggie Adler's house, and the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you... Not that
Yeah,
you...
it's not like, I'm fine. Whatever, I'm ready.
She shouldn't. You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is going to start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
Jonas, you don't
I'm
have
not
to
a
be so
basket
mean.
case. You,
Just shut up, both of you.
sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Oh my god.
Or your new psycho stepbrother.
I'm gonna bring Ren, even though he could probably get to know Nona up here.
I didn't realize how much I had emotionally invested in that.
Oh, come on. First, you wouldn't even let me talk to you back in town without
I'm
Ren
sorry,
by your
Jonas.
side. And now, you trust him to help with this over me? We had to practically pull this guy out of a bush like an hour ago.
Jonas, Ren is my friend too, okay? Nobody gets a monopoly on Alex time. It's like a rule I have.
I don't need that, but I don't know, I guess I thought we were... I don't know what I thought.
I'm sorry,
Forget it.
Jonas.
Doesn't
I'm
matter.
sorry.
That's right. It doesn't matter.
Ren, I
Ren,
swear
be nice.
to God.
Okay. Before things get stupid again, good luck with the whole key thing. We'll be waiting, guys.
Yeah, we'll go back. It's fine. I feel bad. I don't feel good about this. Because I want Jonas to like me. I know that he's being like uber sensitive because he's concerned that I don't like him actually as my stepbrother. But like, I do like Ren. I'm a little concerned about Ren having consumed another brownie. I don't want him to cause trouble for Nona, but at the same time, if I would have left him and Nona here, they would have gotten to know each other better, and then they probably maybe would have started dating, and that would have been nice. Or I could have just brought Nona, because I haven't gotten to spend any time with her yet, and she's really concerned about Clarissa, and we still haven't found Clarissa. No choice would have been completely satisfactory. Enjoy your lunch, Sakasa. Thanks for stopping by. Because if I had chosen Jonas, then Ren would have been really angry, and I didn't want that either because he's like my best friend. So we're off to town, and I actually think we're making pretty decent progress. I can only think of a few more, like story beats that we have to
God,
hit.
can you believe Jonas back there? Blaming me for everything. Me! I can't imagine dealing with him the whole night. How have you not just, attacked him by now?
Do we need to go through the woods? We need to go through the woods, but oh no, we don't need to go through the woods. This is
It must be so
wildly incorrect.
annoying.
No.
His whole shtick. Just what a complete ball knocker. But I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, Jonas hasn't really been very nice to Ren throughout. It's not just like right now. I don't necessarily want to continue to support him in not being nice, you know? Oh, we can attune to this little thing real quick. Oops, wrong button.
Philip Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century. The forceful removal of an ignorant people to make space for destined holders is a time-honored tradition in our still young country. And you will be a part of that heritage, Alex. Do not resist. It will
Huh,
be
that's
over
probably
soon.
not great. We should probably go talk to this door real quick. I guess we can't. Maybe we can read the sign, because it's important that we know about this door for later. Okay, well, guess we'll just know about it. Yeah, probably we don't want to be on the side of ethnic cleansing. That's probably not the team you want to go to bat for. So, the ghosts, who are the people who died on the sub, were talking about how they hated the old lady. We don't really know why, but that's her house over there. It's locked by that gate, which is why we need a key. And we're going to town to go into, like, the post office or something. I already don't remember. Because we know somebody who worked there, who had to deliver mail to the estate. And that meant that she had to have a key to get through the door. Dude sounded pretty enthusiastic. Are you saying he makes a compelling argument? Okay, we're just about to hit 2 hours. If you haven't had any delicious drinky drinks, make sure to stay hydrated. I am going to take a drink. Of orange Gatorade because it was the only one that we had left. I am going the right way, right? Yeah. Does mac and cheese count as a drink? How soupy is your mac and cheese? This is debatable. Is it like box mac and cheese, or is it like... You know the difference? Like box mac and cheese has the real thin noodles, and like homemade mac and cheese or store-bought mac and cheese has the thicky boys. You know what I'm saying? Oh, also, just because the way
the
she
Parks and
happens to be
Facilities
sitting.
building is just on the way here.
Okay, thanks, Ren. Hold on a second. You talk a lot. So you can see, I just got distracted real quick. This is Nanners' foot, by the way. This claw closest to you, actually the 3 claws closest to you, don't have claws because the tips of them have fallen off from her abuse. This first claw that you can see does actually have the nail. That's the one that's causing her pain. That's the one that is making her feel sicky. Because it's infected. Poor girl. Anyway.
It's not far.
Yeah, we're getting there.
So she's taking medicine and stuff, but I feel so bad. We might end up having to have her have surgery and have it amputated. Depends on whether it comes off on its own. I put her medicine in a green bean yesterday, because she loves green beans. And she was just chomping away at that green bean, and then as soon as she got to the point that had the medicine in it, she just went like, bleh. And just everything that was in her mouth just spit out. She's like, no, I know what this trick is.
Alex, that's Clarissa. What? How'd she get up there?
She's alive. You're alive. Man, I've never been so happy to see you in my life.
Holy Jesus Christ, Alex! What is happening? This is what I looked like when that stuff happened?
Clarissa, wake up. Fight them off. Take control of yourself. Hang in there, baby.
Can you, you helped me before, right? Can you help her? Is there... Whatever you did, can you do it again? I don't even want to look at her. It's so...
I can... I'll try. Okay, I'll try.
Clarissa, how are you, doing, honey? seriously, can you help me with this a little?
You think you can control me?
No.
What? No, I'm not trying to.
You're not trying. You're not trying at all.
You haven't changed. Not a bit. But you're a fine girl.
What more can we do? We're barely holding on to it.
What more can you do? You can do your
job. That's just for starters. You can be what you signed up for.
When you're off, the little machine has no more heart than a brain.
No more heart.
Is she okay? Or...
That's a complicated question. Clarissa, are you all right? Steady. Just take it easy.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Are you sure? Because you took quite a little tumble.
Do you remember anything that happened?
I remember waiting in Fort Milner and seeing you.
Nothing else.
How did I get here?
You don't know how you got up there? You remember that part at least, right? Being up on the thing?
There's been, like, time disturbances or something, and I think that's what's been teleporting people around, so... And we just had...
Time disturbances?
You really don't remember anything?
No, I remember something. I remember you with that radio, and I remember feeling like you were the reason all of this was happening.
Wait, it's Clarissa's turn already?
Are you talking about my subtitles? Because I don't know why it's so obsessed with the BBC today.
Yeah, it's my turn. What do you mean it's Clarissa's turn already? I haven't even asked one question. Everyone's asking me. I get to do the asking now.
Oh, guys, okay, I know you think we're still playing Truth or Slap or whatever, but this isn't real, so...
Well, wait. Clarissa hasn't gotten a chance to ask something yet, so...
Yeah, and you, of all people, should know what my question is going to be, because I'm not going to waste it. Alex, what did you do? Explain why me and my best friend, and your idiot best friend, and your new stepbrother
You're not blaming me for this, Clarissa. This is so outside of logic,
Maybe
of reason,
Nanners
of
needs a
anything that
treat.
could
I would be happy
possibly
to give her a
anticipated.
treat.
It's really not her fault, Clarissa.
Jonas, I'm sorry, but you don't know who you speak of, dear.
Clarissa, seriously, I can vouch for this. This isn't her fault.
It has to be her fault. Of course it's her fault. There's no other way this story goes. She
Why? Why does it have to be my
We're gonna try to be nice to Clarissa where possible.
Are you kidding me?
No, come on, Clarissa. Let's
That
not
was
do
a
this
community
right now.
vote.
Learn, Jonas, I swear to God, the town looks at her like she has a red letter tattooed on her freaking forehead, and the giant, lit up Christmas tree reason why is that Michael is dead because of her. Because of her.
Like, it would take a very sick person to see it that way, and I would love to hear the explanation.
Michael was gonna leave town. He was free. He was out of here until this one convinced him to take her swimming for one last God knows what. And he drowned. He drowned in Horn Lake while this one could barely flap her arms.
Clarissa.
It doesn't make it my fault. Anyone could have been there. Anyone. And then they would have had to watch him die, you unbelievable prick.
Anyone wouldn't have watched him die, Alex. Anyone else would have done something.
Okay, I'm not listening to this anymore.
I'm trying to be
I
nice.
can't even believe we're talking about this right now.
Ren, it was awful, all right? It's still awful, and I...
You don't have to convince me of anything, Alex, believe me. Now we're gonna break into that office, we're gonna find the damn key, and we're gonna go home.
No.
No? What do you...
All the Oxenfree.
Ooh, boy. I got a massive basket of deja vu dumped on my head just now. You ever get that? I haven't had one of those since I saw those 2 brown dogs.
I guess you don't remember, like, anything that just happened, right?
Think I'm gonna need a refresher. So, I mean, judging by your face, it was probably bad.
Clarissa being possessed and
Name
shrieking at me
drop?
would probably be
Kind
the
of?
big kahuna here.
I kind of remember Clarissa being strange. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that, strange. But that's it. All right, the office is like right there, so...
Yep, this isn't budging.
All right, we're kicking this baby in. Like a Western or something.
I don't get enough breaking down doors in my life, really, so I'm not gonna complain.
Wow, that was easy.
I just wish I could remember what else she said. Like, where they even keep the keys, or, like, where they stored the mail and stuff.
I'm sure it's here. Somewhere. Hey, know what kind of jet that is?
I think it's a Banshee. Used a lot in the Korean War. Actually, oh wait. It's a banshee. Now that's funny, right? We're dealing with ghosts and a banshee's painted on the ceiling, right? It's like, I mean, it's not hilarious or whatever, but it's, comical.
Just forget I asked, okay? Do me that favor. I think here's something. It's another pocket radio, I think.
This
but
one's
it's
bigger.
like there's way more stations on the dial.
It says that, here's another one. It says they're wall radios, wave-assisted lock. Huh. I guess it says it's that frequency thing, where each frequency is like a key to open doors around here. They used them like identification tags, I think. It must open the gate.
Okay, cool, great.
Oh, cool. Check this out. Personal effects of Margaret Dorothy Adler.
Why would her stuff be here? Didn't her family, or, like, hasn't her family been carting her things back to town?
We can head back. I'm just gonna... Here, this is...
Yeah, steal a boat and leave.
Whom it should concern. Classic opening. This island and its history is a lie. Wow, firing on all cylinders right at the start.
What? What could that mean?
I've been compelled by both forces outside my control and my own willful concern for the safety of others to conceal the many truths about Edwards Island. But now I feel any further inaction may carry a far greater...
Forces outside our control. Like ghosts or the army, or what was she talking about?
It's probably
Who knows?
ghosts. What have you
Inside,
experienced so
you'll
far?
find 2 wall-equipped radios. I have commandeered the old Cardinal Station 140.1 and used it to relay clues to nearby beacons buried throughout the area. Find these beacons and the notes within, and discover the true chronicle of the island.
Oh, scavenger hunt! Scavenger hunt, scavenger hunt!
Yeah. Hold on. To whosoever finds the material, know that I am discomfited for keeping it hidden and ashamed for the lies I helped preserve. But also know that I acted in what I felt were the best interests for all at the time. And truly, for the interest of time itself. Signed, Margaret Adler.
Oh, Christ, this is like literally a treasure map.
Yes,
it
it literally
not
is.
Literally a treasure map. It is literally some old woman's diuretic ramblings. We got the key. It's this new radio. That's the main thing.
So, if we wanted to spend more time and get like all the collectibles and stuff, that's what that's talking about. You could go around the island and use this new, like, better radio to acquire like a more, like, deeper lore, basically. But we don't need to do that. And in fact, I have not found where all of them are yet, so. So we are heading over to the Adler estate. Now, I suppose we actually needed to go down to the beach. I am now seeing. That's not necessarily true.
Alex, why are you wearing that jacket? It's like 75 degrees. The sun's out, you know? And I thought you said you were going to go swimming anyway.
The sun is not out. The sun is... I guess it barely came out just now. But see, this is when I get punished for watching the weatherman. He said it was going to be like overcast.
He said there was a chance for clouds.
Hey, Michael, we didn't bring drinks.
This is her brother.
Did we? I thought we said we'd bring drinks.
Did I get stuck in time or something?
No, I know. Days going by like crazy fast, right? I feel like we were practically just accosted by those suckers.
No, I mean, why are you here?
Why? Wait, am I supposed to be doing something right now?
You gotta get your dad.
I gotta get Dad Nightcrawlers from the shop, yeah, but we're gonna do that on our way back.
Where's Jonas?
Jonas? Who's Jonas?
Is someone else coming?
Yeah, is that a friend of yours?
Never mind, I guess.
Okay, Clarissa, take a note. Remind me to check the yearbook for a Jonas, so I can make fun of Alex's secret boyfriend.
Noted. Today turned out to be a flawless day. It really did.
Hey, Chassis, thank you for the resub. Appreciate you.
Wanted to bring a kite.
How you doing?
Thought you'd laugh at me.
Clarissa, don't you remember we're all on the island? Nona's there.
I love Nona like a three-legged puppy, but she would shrivel up and die in the sun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she's better off at home, trust me.
I'm doing awake. Well, that's something. Nanners, oh, you left and you went so far away. You went on a journey.
It's been a spell since we did something, right? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a while. How have you been?
I gotta
What's been
find
going
Nanners.
on?
Hold
How's
on.
classes? What's...
Hold on, Michael. Nanners. Hi, I'm here as well. Oh, we can't see Nanners anymore. Because she went over here. Alright, we'll look at Frank. Hi, Frank. There's a Frank butt for you. If you're wondering, by the way, for those who are like lurking, who are not familiar with the stream, my enclosures would basically never look like that enclosure does. That's a quarantine enclosure, which is why, number one, it's so small, and number two, it has paper towel on the bottom instead of like dirt. Because, you know, Nanners' foot is infected. She needs to not be on dirt. And they can't move into their permanent enclosures until I'm sure that they're safe.
His face, Mr. Collins English.
Truthfully,
Sorry. I think, yeah, I accidentally left my phone on the ferry, because I do things like that.
Oh God, you idiot. Go get it before it leaves.
When I get back, I want to hear an Alex story.
Can't I just come with you?
I'll take 2 seconds. Think of something to tell me.
So...
Do you... I guess you don't remember anything, right?
What am I meant to remember? I'm sorry, did I forget something? I'm bad with...
Forget it. It's alright.
We're gonna be nice, remember?
I'm glad we could all do stuff today. I'm glad you were cool with it, I mean. I know you guys are really close, and like, I know it can be annoying when somebody starts keeping all their time for their girlfriend or whatever. So, I think it would be cool if we could, like, continue to do things together.
Yeah, I, totally understand. And yeah, let's, do stuff, you know.
Cool. Michael, he loves you, like, a lot. I'm sure you know that, but he talks about you all the time. Oh, Alex did this, and...
Yeah, well, I love him too.
I had to fight the skipper for it, but he didn't reckon how many squats I could do.
What's it up to, 6?
So you see, she
Only
wasn't
on
nearly as
burrito days.
insufferable, right?
On non-burrito days, it's like 8.
Actually, Clarissa and I had a nice chat while you were away. Kinda sorry to see you back so soon, to be honest.
Oh, really? I'm sure Alex sold you on how I lock her in the basement and treat her like a shaved monkey.
The version I heard was you trap her in the greenhouse.
Yeah, well, it changes month to month.
No, it was perfectly fine. Perfectly amicable.
Amiable.
It means the same thing.
All right, sorry.
So, I actually really want a cold something, so I'm gonna run into town and get like a soda. Anybody want anything?
Yeah, get me a drink too?
Sure. I'll be back.
Okay, I'm here. What's the story? I want the news. I want the Alex first edition.
It's actually funny. If I wasn't trying to have all of the berries have a name that ended in berry, I really wanted to name them Frank and Beans. So Nanners would have been Beans instead, which is still very cute.
What's going on?
I've missed you, man. I've just missed you a lot, that's all.
Hey, come on. I've missed you too. And I know I've been hanging out with Princess, but it's a two-way thing. You can knock on my door. We live in the same house. We gotta bring back movie night and board game night.
Yeah, sure.
And look, I know this was supposed to be our day, but I completely forgot I promised Clarissa I'd do something with her, so thanks for chaperoning. I know it's not what you had in mind, so...
Yeah, no problem. Just don't get all smoochy smooch while I'm in the general vicinity.
Because that would ever happen. It's important to me that you like Clarissa, Alex, so tell me the truth. What do you really think of her?
Right now, she's
Stick with
fine.
it. Stay with her. If she makes you happy, if she makes you laugh, who am I to say anything otherwise?
Thank you. Good blessings, good tidings. You know, I never noticed. That's a good-looking jacket. I should ask for it back. I don't like my new one. Feels like I got shoes on my arms or something.
You know what, Bucko? I need it more than you.
Bucko? You haven't called me that in years.
I'm actually glad to see that Nana's
Hey,
left
kid.
the hot side. She's been on that side for more than a day, I think because she has an infection and she doesn't feel good. So it's nice to see that she's back over to the cold side, like she's being more like herself.
What the hell are you doing? Are you alright? You've just been shuffling your feet back and forth and talking to yourself like you're having a brain thing.
Well, I was
Are you
probably
doing
having a
okay?
brain thing.
I'm like seriously concerned here.
Ren, I think I just saw Michael.
How? Where? Here? Is he? Was it like a? I don't know what to call it.
It was like those time jumps we're sometimes having, right? It's like we've been having ripples, and this was a wave. I was bumped all the way back to when Michael was still alive.
Just now? Like just? What did you see? What went on?
It was a day I can remember, actually, when Michael and I spent a random Saturday on the beach here. It was just
Oh,
good.
hi guys.
You
Sorry I didn't see you there.
Jonas, sorry, pal, but that's another $5 you owe me.
I'm like $50 behind. Give me a break.
How is that?
Boy, you two are getting along awfully well for people in a world of garbage right now.
Well, silver lining.
I'm sorry I didn't leave you,
Oh
Ren.
my god, I should have never left.
I know, I'm sorry.
Doesn't matter. What happened?
We got a new radio.
But we can open the gate?
We can open the gate, I think.
Ah, good.
Yeah, Clarissa's gone though.
Clarissa still hasn't turned up?
We did. My memory got kind of jangled, but she was there, and then she was possessed, and then she was, what, Alex, time looped? So, there is that.
What?
Clarissa will be fine. She hitchhiked to Mountain View for that concert, remember?
This is a little different.
Listen, if we have the key, which is apparently this radio, then let's just go to the house and see. And if it looks like we can leave that way, then we'll go on a Clarissa hunt.
All right.
I think you're supposed to use the radio to tune into the gate, right, Alex?
And then we'll go and see the
So are you gonna try the gate thing, or?
I'm working on it. Ren.
If we're still gonna go to the house, let's just do it. Try the radio, Alex.
This radio is much bigger than the other one.
Turn on the...
Oh, no. So 140 is her, like, hints. So not that one. Music. I don't know how to interpret that. That was one language I never learned. Ta-da!
Neat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat. Please have a boat.
Just think happy thoughts.
Yeah, happy thoughts.
Okay, we're here. We're gonna try to get a boat and leave the island. Apparently, Clarissa is on her own. Even though we're trying to be nice to her. I think we might have to, like, make a choice between just really leaning into being nice to Ren or being nice to
Jesus, that
Jonas?
house is huge. That lady really knew how to live.
I don't remember.
It's like the Chateau de Adler.
How did she get so rich if she was just like a communications person or whatever in the military?
I think I said when we got here, her family like owned part of the island or something. I think she just inherited a lot, honestly.
I know that we can't go into that door. That's like her basement or something. And it's locked right now.
Oh, it's like a boat that needs keys. There are no oars.
And before we go crazy, it wasn't with Maggie's stuff back at the office, like with the radio.
How would we know? You're the one that went.
Huh. Well,
What's plan B if we can't find it?
Keys, they have to be in the house. A radio lock. The woman sure did love her antiquated security.
Alright. This radio is gargantuan. There we go.
that is a nifty gizmo.
Voila.
God,
Jesus.
you scared me. Thought you were like Maggie Adler's dead body or something.
How do you get in here? The door was locked. Do you have, like, a radio?
No, I don't have a radio. The kitchen window was open.
Kitchen window? Where?
Okay, sure.
Look, Clarissa's here, so everyone's here now. We can just... Everyone's okay, alright? That's a good
Yeah,
thing.
let's just find the keys to the boat or a phone or whatever and just find a way home. I promise we can all keep talking and or fighting at school on Monday.
Fine, okay? Let's focus up.
Everybody find something and hope that it helps.
It turns
Wait,
out that it's
have you
really
seen
hard to be
this?
nice to
It's like
Clarissa.
a
The
star
game
map
just
or
automatically
a
gives you so
diagram of
many
planets or
choices
something.
to
Why
not be
would
nice.
she need anything like a map of the universe? I mean, it's not like she's bouncing stuff off satellites for a job.
Just for fun, I guess. I don't know. You have a NASA poster in your room. Are you really gonna hop into a shuttle?
Hey, I might one day. Come on.
Oh, it's a draft of her letter that she left in the office. To whom it should concern. She left notes everywhere, she said. Hidden with secret signals. How are you doing?
She was an odd one, I'll give her that. Yeah, I think we're all doing like that.
Maybe she was up to something. You ever think of that? I mean, she's wrapped up in this thing somehow.
Maybe, but also things don't have to make sense. Sometimes, oh, that's an attic? Thought it was like a cat's toy or something.
Wanna come up?
Yeah, sure.
The chest is padlocked. Needs a combination.
I don't
Mrs.
remember
Adler
where
was
we
either
get the
paranoid
combination
beyond
from.
belief or just a very tidy woman.
We'll find it.
Probably just tidy. It's not like the Ark of the Covenants in here.
Hey, you never know. She was old enough.
That wasn't very nice. Where did everybody else go?
Man, she owned enough books. It's mostly math, I think. Ergodic thermodynamics. And religion. Sheesh, there's a lot
Okay, we
of...
get it. She liked the smell of paper. Fascinating insight. We'll all miss her dearly.
Alright, I'm not answering. We're gonna be nice. I'm not answering.
It's been disconnected. Bummer.
Put some clothes on. Remember that guy? Where are your parents? Your kids
Hey, you two
better
could be
know.
helping, you know?
Chad's Lake House.
Yeah, that guy was a friggin' weirdo.
Hey, Nona.
Hey.
Wanna, I don't know, maybe help us look for, like, the way to get out of here?
Honestly, Alex, I feel like such absolute ass right now that I don't know how much help I'd be. And you seem to always have things under control, for the most part.
Alright, fine.
I
I'm
get it.
fine.
It's alright. Rest up.
And I'm not even gonna talk to Clarissa because I don't know that there's gonna be an option for me to be nice to her. I mean, I could just let whatever options expire, right? So I don't have to say anything mean, but this is open now, so. Hey, Ren.
Find anything useful?
Not yet, but you know, the night is young.
How's the, Nona stuff going?
Good, I think. I don't know. I think we're kind of bonding, maybe. She told me she missed her dead cat, which, I don't know. I took as a good sign.
Okay.
Just be yourself, Ren. Whatever happens, happens, and this way the strategy will be simple to remember.
Got it. Being myself, starting now.
Good job, Ren. Don't take any more pot brownies.
Ren, you were right. There's like a ledger here. The Adler family does own the island.
Never doubt me.
And here's the combination for the... There's a padlocked chest in the attic upstairs. 29, 18, 54.
Okie dokie.
Cool.
She made a lot of... What should I call these? Slides? They're not videos. There's something in here.
Silent memories?
You're not gonna come with, Ren? Okay. You could go talk to Nona and fix my horrible mistake of not leaving you at the tower. I don't remember, actually, if they ever ended up bonding
Doing okay?
in mine.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah?
We're going home soon, so...
Yeah,
Not thanks
that's
to your
true.
help, Clarissa. Okay. Get in the chest.
29, 18.
I'm very glad that she remembered that because I didn't remember the first number.
It's a lot of radios and those containers we saw at the town office. Oh, and like a map of the caverns. She's written here, tune into the source.
What do you think that means? She couldn't have known about the ghosts, right?
She must have figured it out, that there were ghosts here and the potential for them to be running amok.
I guess that's a possibility. Is this... Ah, the boat keys. Got 'em.
Well, how did you leave that in the chest?
Perfecto.
The thing we were looking for. Ren, are you being a weirdo?
All right, we got keys for the boat. Where?
Jonas found them in a chest upstairs, so say thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was just saying it. It's not directed at you or anything.
Alex! Oh, Alex! Come down here, please.
We have something we want to show you.
That's fair.
Clarissa, what's going
Clarissa's
on?
kind of destroying the vibe.
You're confused, aren't you? Well, you should be. How does it go? Things are different, except in a different way? Just come downstairs so we can get started.
Nona, come on, honey. It's time to motor. Come on, Jonas. I really need you. Don't blank out on me now.
I'll check on Ren, I guess. I was gonna just, like, not, because I thought that the mirror was gonna trigger, but I'll check on Ren. Hey, buddy.
Ren, come on. We got a boat to catch, buddy.
Ah, there you are. Now we imagine you're a bit confused. But don't fret. This will be the final part of your training, Alex.
All training is supervised by very skilled instructors.
Why are you doing this? I thought you guys were stuck here, or that this wasn't...
You signed up for this, Alexandra. In the caverns, you tuned in to our signal. So please, I cannot bear your excuses, offspring.
How was I meant to know what the hell was gonna happen?
And yet, without understanding your footing, you still acted. But don't worry. The test is easy. We will speak of something we see in the house, and you will go and find it. See? As simple and good humored as...
What is it with you guys and all the games? You're like dogs or children. Just what is the point?
The point, dear, the point is that they were never games. And you can figure that out by your lonesome. Now, let's start with the softball. I spy, with my little eye, radiation. There is, of course, a time limit here.
Oh, God.
So, 10, 9, 8, 7. I'm sorry, child.
Oh, I thought I was just looking at it. Oh, Nona, I'm sorry. Nona.
Let her back. Now.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear.
What's done is done, as they say. If you'd paid attention, you'd have noticed the television set right by my side, the little X-ray emitting definition.
I'm sorry, I was looking at the picture.
It'd be wise to think of radiation in another sense. Pay attention. I spy with my little eye a knot.
Oh, God.
Let's make this a little harder, okay?
The knot, like, that I used to pull down the attic?
6, 5, 4.
Oh, yeah, that's a knot, too. This painting. It's like a Celtic knot.
It looks kind of like a knot.
Excellent, excellent. You're doing so well. It's time for the bonus.
Oh, yeah,
round.
candle's also a smart choice.
Stay quick.
This is one you'll really want to find.
I'm sorry, Nona.
I spy with my little eye.
Hey, this portrait that I tried to look at the first time?
The picture of I guess it's Maggie Adler and somebody. Is this it?
Yes, very nice. That's Margaret Adler and her friend Anna. See, you and your schoolyard chums are experiencing, well, this has sort of happened before. Maggie and Anna tried to sport with us many years ago, and, well, only one survived. In the process, we discovered a way for us to return, so to speak. It just takes a little time.
Wait, what? What happened to Anna?
Let's leave it at the poor girl didn't know what she was playing with.
It doesn't matter.
It's alright, Ma.
It's the waves, we think.
No bark.
Use the waves to absorb into your friends so sunlight blooms into flowers. And we will grow, and we will engulf.
No, that's horrible.
We can see how this might seem graceless, but we're past the point of caring about that sort of thing.
Good girl.
We tried it too quickly with Anna, but now we know to wait and soak. We had to keep you here on the island. And it will be a great honor, Alex, really, to carry us through this life and on to the next.
There has to be another way. I mean, maybe I can do something with the radio.
We never had our time. It was ripped from us. We watched the universe's conception fly to its demise over and over and over again. You don't know what it's been like. But how
What you're doing is wrong, and you know that.
The integrity we once had drowned in the reef ages ago. When our vessel touched on the rocks, we had until dawn, and so will you. We would spend that time wisely, and we thank you for your good service.
Well, that could have gone better.
Yeah, mostly I messed up Nona. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, soak is really gross in that context, for sure. So yeah, they just want to like soak in our bodies so that they can move on to the next life, right? Which is weird, and I don't know what's gonna happen with Nona.
Tell Michael he should go out on his own. Okay, seriously, who are you?
Okay, thanks. That is the wrong way. There we go. Let me out of the house, please. Help me. Oh, there's another tape player upstairs. There's actually a bunch. Just kidding. So yeah, genuinely, I don't remember if I failed with Nona last time. And so I don't know if she'll still be here. No, I was going the right way, wasn't I? This should be correct, I think. That is not correct at all. Which way do you turn? I mean, that doesn't sound right. That's better. Let me out of this funhouse.
So we can go on. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Me first.
It wasn't a dream or vision.
Maybe she's still here.
Something. You and Clarissa standing in the living room just now, was it?
No, that was very, very real.
And look, Alex, if you're ever getting asked to find someone's crap, less ghosts are gonna punish not you. Ask to tag out or something, because God, that felt like my skin was getting pulled off.
I'm sorry.
Normally, she's good at this stuff.
I'm sorry, alright? I tried my best. I mean, when things are jumping all around, it's tough to even know what she was talking about.
So, I mean, Christ, if Clarissa was whisked away to the cave by nuclear submarine monsters, then, I mean, the plan has to be to retrieve her, right?
I'm still going to call them ghosts, if that's okay.
A ghost is a monster.
No, completely that's the plan. Of course it is. Clarissa is not going to be the human sponge for some evil island ghosts. Not on my watch.
Well, if we're going to the cave... Oh, actually, I forgot. I saw the entrance has been caved in since you guys went inside.
Alright, I know there are a whole bunch of secret communist bomb-fearing tunnels dug into this place during the 1950s. And Maggie has loads of film about military stuff in her basement.
No,
so
you're right.
There's a
She
way
does.
back into
Now
the
we can
cave
watch
through
that.
One of those you're thinking?
Let's take a look.
I tried to watch this earlier.
Epiphany Fields anyway. Wait. Is it Epiphany?
It's Epiphany Field.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah, I just thought I was looking at the portrait. I didn't know I was picking it. I done
Be
goofed.
careful, that film's really flammable. Wouldn't want Smoke and Johnny to light the house on fire.
Ha ha.
Be nice, you two. Christ.
All right, there's already something in here. Experiments and findings of experienced phenomena, January 52.
Awesome. Oh man, if this turns out to be just prehistoric home videos.
Yeah.
I'm sure this
Give
is
it a
just...
minute.
It's
It's
just
her
the
and her
first
friend who
thing. Just
disappeared.
give it a second to warm up, will you?
Okay, we're getting warmer, I think.
So, if you look at the, lines or whatever, the bomb shelter should lead right into the cave, just like from another angle. According to this, at least.
Oh.
But
So,
won't it be, locked or something, right?
yeah, how do we get in? It's just like the cave wall, only steel or whatever bomb shelters are made out of.
Oh, what? She knew about these things?
Wow, that's crazy.
It says that to fix a temporal tear, that's a mouthful, in the cave, we would need to transpose to the other side and tune into the source within itself.
Okay, but we're not doing that, right?
Good question.
Yeah, that's going a little above and beyond.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, but strap in, boys and girls, because we might have to, okay? If it's the only thing that will fix us.
Yeah, but that's, scary.
Well, something better work.
Or we're boned.
Or we're boned. Precisely.
Oh, sorry, this looks like the end, but from the wrong film thing.
No, wait. This is something I actually remember from that stupid radio tour thing, because it, sounded so weird. It's called the call and response system. It unlocks the bomb shelter. This is showing us how to do it. See? It says, when someone sends an emergency signal from the Catbird station in the woods, and the receiving station confirms it. It's like a connected response thing.
Brilliant!
Really?
It's good enough for me.
Alex and me will head through the woods, do the, call part. You and Ren can hang by the door to the bomb shelter and open it when it's ready.
That's so mean.
Wait, I'm sorry, I kind of zoned out there for a second. What are we doing?
Ren and Nona are team, Soaring Eagle, and you and I are Awesome Squad.
I want that one.
And we're splitting up to work on some old-fangled machinery to open the bomb shelter, to get into the cave, to yada yada yada, save our lives or whatever.
No, I'm good. Thanks, Jonas. Cool.
All right.
So yeah, that's basically
break. And if anything
one
goes
of the final
wrong,
puzzles in the game.
please, don't tell me. I won't want to know.
Well, now I'm gonna run over there and specifically tell you at the first drop of bad news.
No!
That was so mean though, because we could have been like, ugh, we've been with Jonas all night. That would have made him feel so bad. Also, this seems like a kind of weird way to open a bomb shelter. If there's trouble, you would think that you should just be able to open it. Like, what happens if you really need to open it but nobody's at the other tower? That seems ill-advised. Bless you, Frongus. Bless you, Frongus. You got something in your nose? Frank, what are you doing? Frank is in here. You just can't really see it. Maybe Frank will come forward. Okay, so we need to go. Okay, we can go through the woods. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go through the woods.
Alex, okay, are you back to normal?
I just saw, it was like a premonition, I think, and I know that sounds whatever, but this must be what it's like when people say they do that, because I kind of just saw Ren drowning.
Okay, just take it easy for a second. You went all red-eyed, like when we get possessed.
I did?
You stopped walking and started mumbling, and then your eyes lit up like little road flares. It only lasted like a minute, but we should hurry up and do this before the door on you opens any wider then.
But The thing with Ren, it was so...
No, look, it kind of made sense.
Hey, guys.
Wait. Did I get the plan wrong? Because if I got it right...
No, you didn't get it wrong.
You're supposed to be yellow brick roading it to the wood station right about now.
Ren, are you doing okay? Like, you haven't almost drowned or anything in the last hour, or...
No, fit as a fiddle. Well, like a fiddle you'd find in someone's damn shed or something. You know, kind of warped, looks a little...
Satisfied? Can we go now?
Guess that means yes?
Okay, well, it's been fun catching up, kids. We'll go do our half of the fix the ghost problem equation now.
All right. See you after, at the bomb shelter.
Nanners is back. She's come back over. There she is. But she's still not super visible. How's it going, Frongus? Hi, Frank. Alright. So, even though... Because Frank was at the vet yesterday. We took blood to send it off to be tested. And I asked if Frank's eyes were okay. Because her eyes are very, like, bulbous and kind of cloudy. And they seemed fine. But at the same time, it does kind of seem like sometimes she doesn't quite know what's going on. Because she bites at shadows, and she bites at basically anything. And, like, if I pick her up and she's upset at me, she might not necessarily bite me. She might try to bite, like, the branch that's near her, or just the air. And I don't know if she's just kind of dumb, or if she can't see very well. So it's entirely possible that she saw her reflection and was like, oh, what's this?
You know what time it is?
It's 4 in the morning, which is usually about the time everyone decides if they're going to bed or ordering another 3 pizzas.
Yeah? What's your vote usually in, that situation?
Never leave pizza on the table. It's like getting 11 in blackjack. Just double down. Don't even think about it.
You think this tuning into the tear thing's gonna work? Like, really?
It really doesn't matter if I think it's gonna work. It's sort of all we have, and we're running out of time. I think this, stuff is getting pulled in from, like, their time or something. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's not exactly a good omen. I think we're running out of runway here.
I'm still going the right way, right? Yeah. Okay. I do appreciate, even though I really like the dialogue in this game, I do appreciate that they let it breathe sometimes. Like, you can just walk in silence for a little while. I think it would have been kind of overwhelming if we never got those moments. Oh no! My game! We crashed. Where am I gonna be? Pretty sure it just autosaves. So, hopefully it'll just be like a screen back or something. The ghost did it, yeah. I should have thought about that. We were getting too close to the solution, so they were like, nah, you're done. Okay, well, at least it says continue.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Okay. So I think this is exactly where we wanted to be. Yeah. Cool, cool. I'm glad that that didn't teleport us back to the estate. That would have been kind of really annoying. But we still don't have a way to get across here.
Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
God, we're in another loop-de-loo. They always come at the most appropriate times, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Thanks for the update. Now the station's up at the top of the hill. I hope this works.
Yep, I am also... hope that.
So I remember this one took me a while to figure out too, because it genuinely will like loop forever if you keep trying to go up, so.
Ren! Nona, what happened? What's wrong with Ren?
Ren, he had an accident. He died. I couldn't.
Nona, come on. Clarissa was dead too, but like bunny ears dead, not dead, because apparently killing yourself doesn't actually do anything here.
Alex!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Nona. I didn't mean anything.
What happened?
He drowned. He took a fall. I don't know. He just stopped.
I mean, does it really matter what happened? Either way, done is done.
I know you're not Jonas, so there's no use in pretending.
Soon it won't be a pretense. It'll be an absolute. Alex, we know you're in charge and we know your plan, and we also know that your plan won't work. It never does. So we have a proposition for you. A deal. A bargain.
A proposition? Like what?
It's already over, Clarissa. She's gone. We'll pilot her through the rest of existence, and there's nothing you can do to change that. But if you agree to let us take her, let her go, quietly, without fuss. You won't slaughter the rest of your friends, like young Reginald here. We'll leave the rest of you cattle alone.
So this is actually a really important choice. It doesn't make it seem like it is because it's just like text boxes popping up just like always, but genuinely we can choose to just sacrifice Clarissa and then they'll let the rest of us go. Or we can choose to try to find another solution, in which case everybody might die, right? Including Clarissa. But I think based on the fact that we took a poll and everybody wants me to be nice to Clarissa, we're gonna not sacrifice her. We're not gonna agree to what they want.
We only really need the one anyway.
No way. I'm saving everyone. Everyone is coming home with me. We're all getting out of here.
Courage is not always the way, dear. You don't have much time left. Do you know how we know you don't have much time left?
Fine. Shoot. How do you know?
We know because we can be Jonas for this long, and his soul's as quiet as an empty church.
Just never say we intend to provide you all the rules.
And we're here. Hi, Jonas, are you over here? Buddy? We got these things at least. Yeah, it wouldn't. It wouldn't have been very high road like, would it?
I know he was your best friend, Alex.
So there is a trophy for doing like the mean playthrough, right? Where you are mean to everybody and you would sack Clarissa at that point.
The station's up at the top of the... God. That was... My mouth feels like I just ate a tree.
The ghosts, they tried to make like a deal with me for Clarissa's life. I didn't take it, of course, but I don't know. I just thought you should know.
God, that must mean they're getting desperate or something. If they had any, like, power over the situation, they wouldn't try to work out a compromise.
There you go, Cheville. You're thinking just like Jonas.
Hello?
Anyone there?
What? Are they... Oh, they're somehow... I guess they're somehow broadcasting or something from the station speakers.
Are you guys at the station?
Alive! That's all I care about. God.
Yeah, no, that's a bonus too.
Right,
Seriously,
radio
right
locked.
now.
I keep forgetting this
Jonas,
thing.
don't listen.
That. Okay,
We're
I
all
just
set
have to
here
tune
for
it.
the thing? The machinery speak and hug or whatever we're doing?
Yeah, let's do it. Time's wasted. Like, actually wasted. Like, I feel my body
I'm
wasting
tuning
away.
the door. Chill, Ren.
It's okay if you're like dealing with stuff. We have to deal with stuff.
What stuff?
When I almost kind of slipped and fell off the bridge.
Oh my god, you guys, that...
No, it was the...
Hello, we're here. We made it. Hello.
Jeez, finally, thank you.
If you're being sat on by a very large burglar, just mash the dial with your fist, please.
Look, the ghosts told me they wanted to make a sort of deal for Clarissa.
What?
I said no, of course, but I don't know. I just thought you guys should know before moving on.
Alright, well, let's do the thing and get into the shelter and try and fix this fast.
Signal verified. Shelter TF1 open.
Nice.
Alright,
I
that was
guess
easy.
it worked.
Hey, we're awesome.
Awesome enough, at least.
Right. See you at the shelter.
Over and out.
Yeah. So we're heading back to that thing that we keep walking past. We're almost there. Wrong way. So I think Ren saying the thing about the dead cat, about like, yeah, I think Nona likes me well enough, like she told me about her cat. I think that means that they're just friends, sadly. Leaving Jonas at the, or not Jonas, taking Jonas with me to town and leaving Ren at the tower would have helped. And I think that kind of nudging Nona in his direction when we were at the estate also would have helped. Hey Nanners, where you going? Your tail is coming across. Nanners, you look so alert, honey. That makes me so happy.
I have an idea, Mr. Jordan. Couldn't we have him reborn?
Oh no, come on, Jonas. Don't turn freaky now.
Okay, I'm... Jeez
Alright, we gotta go down.
Christ, I really hate that.
Oh, but this is the
But
long way.
I think,
Are you okay now? Really?
yeah, I think. It's just, look, it's scary, needless to say, when I, like, drown or whatever in my own body, and it's starting to feel like, just, like, how do I say this? 'Cause...
It's okay, Jonas. Just say what's on your brain.
I just want to say, I think it would have been cool, us living together for whatever, senior year. And I'm just glad I met you, that's all. I'm just glad we met.
I'm glad too, okay? So there, it's out in the open. We're both glad.
Okay, good.
See, I
So,
don't hate
that's
you
it.
just because I didn't
And
choose
now
you to
we
go
can
into
back
town
to
with
the
me.
whole escaping and trying to live another day thing.
Yeah, let's finish strong now. No half-acidness at the end.
We're almost there. We're so close. And then after this stream, I'm gonna get Nanners out, and she's gonna take her medicine, and she's gonna have some delicious green beans. I also do have one more surprise
Okay, I'm
for
just
after
gonna say
stream.
one thing, and then I promise it'd be the last time
In
I
my
bring it up
Discord.
tonight. But you know you screwed up with Ashley at the concert, right? I mean, it's not a giant thing, but still.
Who's Ash? Oh, you mean Amanda? My really good friend Amanda who's moving away forever? That Amanda?
Thanks, Trivial.
Yeah, that Amanda, who stole her mom's car. And I don't care if you didn't know she didn't have permission to take it, because whatever, fine. But you knew you didn't have permission to go to that show. Just tell me it's the last time I hear about you stealing a car. However inadvertently, my little heart can't handle the excitement.
It'll be the last time, but maybe not for the reasons you think.
I don't really care about the reasons, just for my own sanity, don't do it anymore. Oh, and I wanted to say, per your advice, I think I'm gonna really, commit to Clarissa. That sounds dumb, like I'm pinning her or something.
Wow. Big man on campus. I don't know why I said that. Big step. That's what I mean. Big step.
It's not a big deal.
He's
I'm
such a
letting
good
you
brother.
know,
I like him so much.
I don't know why. I just wanted to tell you. Come on, let's get to the Sentry before the last boat comes. I gotta get the visual aid for the history project. And then I just gotta write the stupid essay.
Ugh, Michael, come on. You're graduating in like 3 months. Shouldn't you be coasting?
Hey, I am coasting. This just happened to be slightly fun. It's just like a town history thing for civics, you know? So it's forced me to kind of, I don't know. And I mean, it's funny, I don't know if I even want to be here next year. It's just all so flat. Same people, the same expressions.
Really? Why leave? I mean, yeah, it can suck sometimes, but it's pretty much like everywhere else.
This is gonna sound weird, but everybody knows me here. I know you think I have it on easy street, but people looking at you all the time, wanting evidence that it's good that they lived here, that good things can happen to people that are from here, it can get to be a real drag. Like, how about somebody else be captain of whatever for once? Give me a rest.
Just don't put so much pressure on yourself, Michael. Who cares what they think? You're gonna do what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Yes, I will. Let's head back before Karen Strands is here. You know, when we saw Uncle Pete last month, I wanted to ask him because he got out moving to New York. And I asked him if it was hard leaving. You know what he said?
Oh, God, Michael, I have no idea. I mean, knowing Uncle Peter, he was probably 3 sheets to the wind.
He said the hardest part was deciding what to take with him and what to leave behind. I thought it was, I don't know, for him, kind of almost touching.
Huh, that's not bad.
I cannot believe I had to pick you up from the police station because of Grand Theft Auto. I mean, that is too funny.
Yeah, whatever, man.
He's a real good brother. I like him a lot.
Alex?
Stop it. Just stop.
You went bad again?
Yep, sure
Couldn't
did.
get you out of it. We should get this done now.
I saw Michael again. I'm sorry.
No, I just always do the poster. I mean, you get the option, right?
There's an option to make a poster?
Is the bomb shelter open? Did it work? I hope it worked. Please tell me it worked.
Oh, yeah. It's sprung open.
But Ren, wait, seriously. In AP English, all you had to do was make a fake book cover poster at the end of the semester?
Yeah, but the trick is you have to claim you're a kinesthetic learner. I have to make something with my hands, teacher, or...
Yeah, I think you can worry about that after we're off the island, Ren.
No, I need to worry about it now.
Why?
Because I left my book on the ferry. So if this thing doesn't bend right, this might be like the last time any of us are us. So, I don't know. I don't even know what to say.
Hey, everybody, we're not dead yet, so let's not act like it.
Yeah.
Come on, let's take a picture. Really quick.
Fine.
No.
Just really quick.
Yeah, it's fine.
Custer's
Come on.
Last Stand style.
Yeah, let's do it. We're on a beach. Kind of. Let's keep a shred of normal here.
Okay, I guess. Let's do this.
All right.
Nona?
Yeah.
Hold me to that dinner I owe you.
Ah,
okay?
yeah, see, she likes
okay.
Jonas.
Come on!
I knew it! I knew it all along that you had a little, a little woo-woo for. I knew it.
It's dinner. One dinner. Calm down.
Yeah,
Sorry,
dinner,
Ren.
that's all. So my stomach can stop strangling my heart now.
Yes, so. Once we're in there, the door won't open again since the system's so convoluted. So, make sure you're ready to finish this before we go inside.
Yep, I'm good. We're not going to get all the collectibles. That was like your final call to get the collectibles. Everybody's so sad. Oh, they can look different in this picture, I think. Like, they can be happy. I'm pretty sure, like, if Ren and Nona like each other, they'll, like, have their arms around each other.
Listen, Alex, I don't want to say anything to Ren or Nona, but the truth of it is I'm not feeling too awesome right now. It's kind of getting worse, actually.
Just hang in there, Jonas, okay? I know you feel like a garbage snowman right now, but we're almost done.
Hey, what do you call a man who's short of time? Huh? Have you heard this one?
Is this a joke?
Yeah, it's a... What do you call a man that's short of time? Tim. You call him Tim.
Somebody clip that and send that to Sancho.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not one of my finest.
I forgot about that.
It feels like wrong to see one of these when we're not in a
Not it.
time loop, right?
Yeah, it kind of does.
It's kind of spooky,
I'll send
right?
it to him
The
later.
beds? Thinking they would have slept here while the rest of us burned?
Yeah, but do you think it would even have worked? Like, if Yugoslavia or whoever dropped an A-bomb on their heads, I don't know if this place would have held up.
Too late now anyway. Never got to try it out.
Wow, where on earth is this frequency? Everything is silent down here. There we go.
Wait, before... Look, if something happens on the other side of this door, just... Don't be stupid. Cut and run, okay? If I turn into dead weight or start freaking out, just get to the boat. Do whatever you have to.
Jonas, we're all getting out of here. I mean, look, we're about to fix this in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This is microwave popcorn of a problem.
I'm not asking, I'm telling.
Look, dream a little dream, buddy. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna leave you. Now, let's just get this door open, do what we gotta, and get home.
Wait. Okay, you know what? There's like the 10th time we've heard this song all night. There is something going on with... Like, why would this specific tune be all over the place? I have to know what's going on before we head in there. I'm sorry.
Okay, if it'll make you feel better, we'll investigate the case of Jonas's mom's weird song before we save our lives.
Sounds perfect. It's like breaking or something. Can you fix it? It sounds like it's her, like a recording, or it's my mom. That's her voice in the static. You can hear that, right? I mean, I know you don't know what she sounded like, but you can hear that, the voice, right?
Not really.
I can kinda hear it.
Is it possible? Do you think it's possible? I mean, we've been like talking with ghosts the entire night. Do you think it's like it could be, right?
It's possible. I mean, a lot's happened tonight in this general realm of craziness, so I'm not gonna rule it out.
God, she's like so close. Can you just try and tune in the signal? This tape player thing isn't even... I have no clue what's going on.
Sure, I can.
So remember,
I can try, I guess.
one of
Yeah,
the
'cause
versions
this-
of us in the
I don't know
mirror
how to
said
get
that we
this
should let Jonas talk to his
clearer or
mom.
whatever. I just can't...
When the time comes, let him talk to his mom.
Or... Mom, can you... Mom? Oh,
Jonas, wait!
Thank you, Cheville. I appreciate you.
Jonas, I need you. Come back. Come.
You have, like, behind the scenes managed this entire stream. You're wonderful. Well, I'm not gonna leave Jonas behind. we also can't leave, so... This is gonna be a long ladder climb to find out that we can't get out of here. Because I don't think I actually did this in my other playthrough. Yeah, no, we can't leave. Because in that playthrough, I think that the option was, like, tell Jonas to ignore his mom or something, and so we just left. But you, as the player, are the one who has control over that. Because you choose that option in an earlier encounter, you know, so you can choose how you want it to end. It's just if you're playing for the first time, you don't realize that that's what you're choosing, right? You have no context for the choice that you're making. Jonas! Where are you, buddy? I don't just want to, like, enter the cave. And... because I think that's gonna leave him behind. Because that cave should be the end of the game. Because he really didn't want to go through the door, so he probably wouldn't have gone through there on his own. But what if helping him was just like letting him go to his mom forever? Are we just doomed to Jonas? Okay, well, he's with Mama now, okay? Yep, he went to the farm and he's so happy.
You know, the truth is, we could have left whenever we wanted. We weren't prisoners of the cave.
What are you talking about? You could leave? What does that mean?
Us being here at all is a constant struggle. We've had our fingers dug into the cliff's edge, waiting
and trying to come back. Waiting and
screaming at anyone who give us so much as a glance.
You have to let go. You have to... Why haven't you just let yourself...
Because it's scary, that's why. Have you ever stared into nothing and moved with it and felt a part in it? It's worse than when we were wilting into atoms. Worse than dying the first time.
I can imagine it, okay? You think contemplating annihilation makes you special?
What you can imagine is a toddler's toy bag compared to facing real extinction. Don't speak to us of imagination. Whatever you think you can do, you can't. We're not going back. We won't go back.
Child, wait your turn.
So this is the cave at the beginning, if you recall. The place that we tuned into them from the very first time. Buddy, I gotta find your... Yeah, back when it was all Ren's fault, yeah.
Why isn't this, like, connecting? Jonas, are you...
Is this the farm, Jonas?
Are you in here somewhere? Anybody? Clarissa? Guess not.
It's the submarine.
close the hole.
Right, girl?
Well, you're gonna find out
It's not that simple.
the horses have already left the barn.
Yeah, I've come to close the hole. I've come to do what Maggie Adler tried to do 50 years ago, all right?
Okay, well, it didn't work then. Why would it work now? God, you're so spoiled.
You don't even know the cost of things. Closing the hole with your stupid toy.
We'll spare your friends from our bloom, sure. But it will seal you up in here with us. You'll die with us again and again.
You're just trying to scare me. That can't be the only way.
One last chance.
You don't have
to die.
You can leave, you know, through the gate you opened.
And we keep
the girl.
Clarissa. She'll be here.
We're not leaving Clarissa. You all voted on this. We're not leaving Clarissa.
Happier with us.
What? No way. I'm not just gonna abandon Clarissa. Who do you think I am?
Who do you think we are? Do you think we wanted to be thrown away?
Like some faulty appliance?
How can I fix it then? Just tell me how to fix it. I'm here. I'm in the past, for God's sake. I can't change this somehow?
No, you can't change. Before, you can't change anything. We can feel this binding. You have maybe just a few moments left. We feel terrible, we do, but you have to know why. That everyone chose to forget about us. Everyone just shuttered us away into a back closet of their thoughts.
Wait. Think about what your relatives would think, what your families would think. Some of them are still alive.
They would think us survivors, if they think anything at all. It won't hurt.
We don't think the change, but we hope the trip was worth it. Seeing the depraved tourist trap we built on our corpus. Did you see the gift shop? You can buy a little submarine footrest if you fancy that sort of thing.
This whole little community is for you. They built it up around Fort Milner and for the soldiers that died. It's all about that.
It's not for us. We've twisted our bodies, screeching 2 inches from your faces for you to see us. And you never do. This conversation is meaningless.
Getting started already, okay?
You want to chicken with the void?
Fine. We can see how long you stay on the throttle.
Just don't blink.
Oh, you don't want this. Then get out of everybody and I'll stop.
It's everyone or nothing, girl. Understand your situation and accept it.
Alexandra, wake up. This course of action will only save
Those morons, not yourself. Don't you understand? This isn't the road you want to be on.
Yeah, I'm very aware of that. Thanks.
Wait!
Time out.
Alone.
We are
All
on
the same.
side.
Poor girl.
This is for my friends.
Malice and
Youth.
it
Is the road of
the middle. We all play. Same
Design.
Oh, farewell music.
Jonas, where are you? Okay.
The Liadri above my head is Husbando's screen name on PlayStation.
Hey, this is gonna be fine. Just work through it. Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. But Michael's dead. How could I even... Whoa, wait, what's happening? Hello? Are you... Look, is someone there? Jonas, if you're still there, this would be a great time to say something. When the time comes, let Jonas talk to his mom. His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is... How is this possible? What's going on? Well, that could have gone better. Right. Time loop. Tell Michael he should go out on his own. What does this matter? He's dead. He's not here.
Yeah, it's a creepy game for sure. That's why it's on Halloween. This is a Street Fighter poster? Oh, and also, check out that like rad Godzilla thing. I like that a lot, actually. Very cool. It's like a dragon and a witch lady or something.
Oh, hey, I didn't even know you were home. You're always so quiet. It's like living with a little fairy tale mouse.
Wait, this is our house.
I'm not. I can't play Amnesia Spy Girl right now. Seriously, pretend to snap Ren's neck on your own time. I've been like struggling with this stupid speech, the graduation thing. I don't want it to be just the usual blah blah we've come so far type stuff. It should have like a point, right? It should bring you to your feet about something.
Sure, yeah. Give it a theme.
I'm guessing Mom probably told you about my scholarship to state, right? I don't really know how I feel about it. I mean, I feel it's not like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing, obviously.
What? That's great. Congratulations. I mean, that's awesome.
Thank you. Thanks. It's just, it seems like half the teachers are alumni and... Actually, I'm about to be really arrogant and presumptuous and say mean things for no real reason other than I think I know better, so forget it. I've bored you enough.
Michael, say it. Come on, you can't take me to the water's edge of an idea here and then not jump in. That's just cruel.
No, really. I'm talking out of my ass. It's fine. Listen, here's the... You can't tell Mom or Dad, but Clarissa and I are talking about just leaving. Getting an apartment somewhere and just doing our own thing, Getting jobs.
Wow, that's exciting.
So
this
we're
is like
encouraging
a huge deal,
him to
like,
leave
like
because,
the
the
Boxcar Children
mirror.
version of getting married or something.
It's kind of a big deal, I guess. It'll be a lot harder to break up, so there's some level of vow there. She's been really pushing for it, wanting to look for places, and I'm into the idea. I really am. I wouldn't feel right about it if I didn't have your, blessing first. So, can you just wave your hand over my head or something and say I'm alright to do this?
God, it's hard for me to say since I love you, of course, but you should do it. Totally. Even if it explodes in a nuclear war-style breakup, you'll regret never trying.
Thanks. That means a lot. Alex, just get good friends, okay? And when you're with those friends, just say yes to everything. And keep away from boys when you talk to them, it feels like you're performing. But also, stay away from girls who look you in the eye for too long. And match every beer with a water. And take classes outside of school.
Michael, what's this for? What are you doing?
This is a just-in-case package, okay? Just in case I'm not around. And I love you, and you're amazing, and that's it. So...
I love you too.
But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, she's waking up.
Hey!
Is she alright?
Ouch. Is everyone doing all right? Still, yourselves?
Yeah, I think we're all accounted for, right?
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, my arm fell asleep.
Jonas carried you here.
Yeah. Okay. The important thing is, whatever you did in the cave, it worked. The tear, the hole, it's fixed. The ghosts are gone. We're going home.
Or at least they've stopped trying to eat our souls.
That's... I'm glad. I'm sorry. I was back. I fell back a few years during the whole thing, and I just saw Michael again. That's all. So I'm just a little rattled right now.
You saw Mike?
What happened? What was it like?
Well, wait.
Yeah.
I just talked to him. He was there in the whatever was happening. We talked about his future and what he wanted to do. It was something.
I'm sorry, Alex.
Yeah, I'm sure it was rough.
No, it was good to see him. It was good. He looked good. He looked, himself.
I had my older sister. It was a night where I don't even remember why she was mad at me. Probably something I said to our mom, but I don't know why that who cares night would visit.
I wouldn't put much thought into it, Clarissa. Really.
Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
Maybe it's... I don't know, maybe it's like what matters to us showed up or something.
The universe doesn't care about what matters to us.
Then it doesn't matter anyway.
Hopefully
No,
that's
I
because
guess
we
it
were nice
doesn't.
to her,
I
Shavio.
can't believe everything that happened. I feel like we should tell everyone we know. Like, go on a freaking book tour, but...
I think we'd sound nuts, honestly. I mean, it's not like we have any proof any of this actually happened.
Is this... Ren, didn't you lose a book?
Holy crap! This is it! Thank you! I lost it on the way. I thought for sure some commuter would have just tossed it overboard.
Hey, that reminds me. What were we... We were talking about something stupid right before Alex woke up.
Prom?
Prom.
I am definitely skipping this one. I'm deferring the crown to that wheelchair girl.
Are you going, Alex?
Are we supposed to still spike the punch or just bring in flasks?
I guess. I mean, if I find a date, you know. I'm not gonna go stag. I have my dignity.
Ben Owens will ask you. Or rather, he's going to ask you unless I physically prevent him.
You can do better.
Come on, come with me and Nona. We'll go dress shopping. It'll be fun. It'll be like a movie montage, except
we're being
none
nice.
of us are
Remember?
prostitutes and there's no rich guy.
Sounds great. Yeah, I mean, I guess I should spiffy up once in my life.
All right, just don't say phrases like that while we're out and we'll be solid.
All right, you know what? It's picture time.
Oh my god, come on. Nona.
Oh, come on, what? We earned this one.
Yeah, I guess we should. Tonight's been, noteworthy.
Noteworthy. That is a way to say it.
Yeah, I'd probably say it another way.
Let's actually move outside so we can get the light.
Sure.
Ren, what is that book, anyway?
I don't know. I can hardly make heads or tails out of what the hell he's talking about half the time.
Here's good for the...
Yeah, I don't actually know, because I haven't played Oxenfree 2.
Like,
I don't know
I'll just pick a random-ass page.
what is
Like
considered the canon
this
ending, you
here.
know?
When I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not. But soon, I shall be so I cannot remember any, but the things that never happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, everyone.
Wait, didn't you...
Cheese!
We got left on a little cliffhanger. Maybe he was still repeating himself.
Before we'd left, I told my mom I was spending the night at a friend's house. And when I got back, I didn't see any reason to change that story. And you know what? I still don't. Ren always loved the town, but the island pretty much erased that in one fell swoop. He ended up going to college in California. The last time I talked to him, he was starting a band called Drunk Talk. So, business as usual.
I love it when they do stats like this, by the way. This is one of my favorite parts of playing games like this.
Nona, I think, is going to some ballet academy somewhere, but I kind of fell out of touch with her, to be honest. Clarissa left to study English literature. She was thinking of dropping out, but is keeping at it for now. We talk sometimes. Rarely, but sometimes. I hear she's scared of the ocean now.
That's fair.
And she got a dog too, if you care.
So most people made up with Clarissa, but there's a bunch of choices there you saw.
Jonas and I are...
Including, presumably,
I'll
like,
see him
sacrificing
every
her, right?
Thanksgiving, at least, you know? But I don't think he wants anything more than that. He goes to state so he could be close to his dad. And he loves the town. I'm happy for him.
Me and 17% of players kept him at a distance. I was so
It's
nice
funny.
to you.
What happened on the island used to pop into my head every single day. And then every other day. And then a week went by and I realized I hadn't thought about it at all. I guess that's... I don't know. It's good, I think. But anyways, well, if it matters, I'm
taking some time off.
just to, I don't know, readjust my priorities, figure out what I want to do. But anyways, what time is it? Yeah, sorry, I gotta run or I'll miss the ferry. Ren's dragging me out to Edwards Island for that yearly beach party thing, and I have to pick up what's-his-name Jonas, too. I hope he's not weird or mean or something. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fun. It's something to do, right?
So yeah, things aren't quite right, are they? It seems like we restarted a much bigger loop, even though it seemed like we fixed everything. I love this game so much, and 3.5 hours is actually a pretty good time to beat it just casually. So I hope you all enjoyed it too, whether you've seen it before or not. There are a ton of choices to be made. A large proportion of the choices that you make a difference. So I would encourage you to play it for yourself because you can absolutely get a wildly different outcome than I did. But this was, like I said, like horror games don't really... I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Horror games don't really impact me much. I'm not susceptible to that kind of thing, so usually I don't do anything for Halloween, but I wanted to revisit this game. Yeah, there's a ton of endings, and it looks like I'm not getting any trophies. So what I did here, unless I get trophies later, what I did here must have been decently similar to what I've done before, you know? Like, maybe next time I can just throw Clarissa into the meat grinder, because I didn't do that. Even in the playthrough where I was mean to her, I didn't take them up on their bargain to just, like, sacrifice her and everybody else is okay, you know? But Oxenfree 2 just came out. I have no idea even, like, what the reviews are for it, whether people are enjoying it. People tend to be pretty split on this one. A lot of people think that it's wonderful, like me, you know, like, they think it's one of the best things ever. And like I said, I put this as one of my top 25 games of all time. Or they think that it's, like, really super pretentious and, like, kind of boring because you just walk around the whole time, right? And I get it. That kind of makes sense to me. I get where that's coming from. And it seems like there's very little, like, in between, you know? You either love it or you don't. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, that's the point. I think that the wandering around and having your characters, like, talking all the time, is just so great. And it wouldn't have been nearly as great if the voice acting wasn't as good and the writing wasn't so charming. I find it to be good and charming. I have seen people say that it seems overwritten. Like, it seems like they were really trying to ham up the whole, yo, we're like teenagers kind of tone. And I guess I see that, you know? Play games like Fart Nut. So yeah, this picture at the end will be different depending on what choices you made with your characters and stuff. Like, if Ren and Nona are dating, then they'll be different, I think. And if you play through once and then you play through again, New Game Plus actually does, like, change things. Because you'll see, if I hit start, It says continue timeline instead of just continue. So, like, we're in this timeline where Alex was reset, right? Back to the beginning of the story. But the story still occurred, you know? So that changes, that's different than just coming to the island for the first time. And none of it has happened yet. Continued Timline, oh no. So yeah, I mean, this game is meant to be replayed multiple times, making different choices and seeing what's different, and I think that that's pretty rad. But anyway, this is... I can't believe that I used to stream for this long every Tuesday. Back when I had the time, am I right? So let me give you this. Schwunk. Here's a Frank. You may have a Frank as you depart. Let me see who's streaming. But I appreciate you all for hanging out. You have been wonderful. I'm glad that we were able to enjoy this game together. There's a lot of people that I like streaming. Slam House is streaming, making spooky Halloween music, which is cool. I kind of want to keep it on the Halloween train. So I think we're gonna hop over to Slam House. I can't do /Slam House. That doesn't make sense. So for those, we raid Slam House sometimes. He's not usually live when we are. Slam House writes music, and it typically streams just like the process of writing music, and is currently writing Halloweeny chiptune. So that should be fun. And also for those who are interested for their own streams, Slam House has a whole like subsection of music that they write that is specifically like they say that you can use it for your streams and stuff like that. So as long as you credit them. So very, very cool person. Say hi when you get over there, and I will see you on Thursday. Have a wonderful Halloween if you celebrate it. If you don't, have a wonderful Tuesday. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.